Alright, so I just lost 4 games of League of Legends in a row. Let's play some Noita instead and lose 4 runs in a row, shall we? So I forget like the stuff that I read earlier today. I don't like any of the cool on builds, but I just saw like some clips of them on Reddit. Oh, I did read a bit more about like getting out of holy mountains and stuff. Oh god, it's really loud. Hold on. It's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. I'm probably way too quiet compared to it. Let me turn it down a bit. Maybe something like this. If there is anyone watching, and the game is way too loud compared to my voice, do let me know and I'll change it around. Let's see. I'm sporting crystals, so like even if I get Levitadium, it's not really going to get me the tablet up on the floating island, I guess. So it's okay. Cool. I don't really use Circle of Shielding, but I can take it. I don't really care about the Levitadium, though. I'm good. So I did read more about like how to properly get out of Holy Mountain and stuff. Like without breaking it. Something I usually don't really do. I don't think I'm gonna do like any of the advanced like cool stuff like, oh, you can dig this super precise path to like get out without summoning Steve. But I think I have a rough grip on like the right range to TP bolt through if I get TP bolt by then. Wow, another circle of shielding. Weird. I don't really care. It's whatever. Keep it. But at the same time, if I have like the right stuff, I wouldn't be against just fighting Steve and just getting out of Holy Mountain that way. But I don't know. I gotta get strong enough before that point if I'm gonna do that. And I guess to be fair, like a lot of the time, you can get a wand decent enough to fight Steve if you just swap one of these onto here. Not this time by the looks of it. It's got some pretty bad stats for like its mana stuff. You'll never get anything too good, mind you, but often it can be good enough to like carry you through the early game a bit if you can't make and find it or make rather a proper wand. Ooh. Alright, let's go grab our friend the tablet and then explore around a bit more. Good old Smaragdina. I swear that name changes a little bit every time. Smaragdina. It's hard to tell which it really wants to be. Oh, let me swap these though. Brine. Oh. Hate those guys. Good, okay. No harm caused. Hate these guys too, honestly. What happened down here? It looks like there was a worm, maybe multiple. So that's what that shaking was earlier. The shaking can be multiple things. I guess it's pretty uncommon for gunpowder to really appear up in just the mines. You'll usually find it down in layer 2 in the coal mines. But I mean, worms are fairly uncommon too, to like find them this early on. It's really anyone's guess, you know, honestly. Okay, you're going the wrong way now. I want you to go over there. Alright, I give up. I'm just gonna use a bomb. Or rather, I guess, unstable crystals. What they're called, right? Yeah, unstable crystals. Okay. Right there is good. And we can get through up there with a couple of them. I guess we can go here. That's fine too. Right. Very good. That's where the worms went. Or where they came from. I do love Smaragdina. Very strong. It's my favorite wand. Oh, someone did remind me on Reddit that you can catch the Molotovs that those guys over in the Klotz mines throw at you, which is really good. I really ought to just do that because I'm always a bit scared of those guys. Like, sometimes I'll take damage. They could be a bit hard to like deal with when they jump around and you're not really sure where they're going to be. They can decide to throw like really quickly, you know. It's easy to just take a bit of chip damage from them, so that might help me. I'll try to do that this time if I run into any. I'm really having a hard time getting over here, by the way. Sometimes the map just generates like this. Come on. Can I go up and find a path around? Why do you not want me to go to the collapsed mines? Because they collapsed and it's dangerous over there? Well, too bad. Wizards don't really follow safety protocol. If they did, they'd have more successful runs in this game. Oh, look, there's some gunpowder up here today. It didn't last long, though. Good. Alright. You're doing really good for HP. Usually I take a lot more, like, stupid hits up here in the mines. A lot more stupid hits. Usually, I'm, like, 40 HP by the time I get over here to the collapsed mines. Granted, I'm not quite to yet, but I will be really soon. Oh, set up there. Oh, there's a heart. I'll take that. That's probably the collapsed mines, right? If I go a bit further right. I don't remember seeing the tag show up at least. Oh, there's nothing good for me there. I guess I have a couple of regular bombs too. Let's just use one. Save me some time, please. Wonderful. Okay. What an inconvenient layout to deal with. Not really. And here's just another dead end. This is nuts. Why is it like this today? Why? Alright. Another one. The third circle of shielding. I don't need these. I mean, I guess they're probably pretty powerful if you actually know how to use them. I could probably use one against that guy. It'd be much safer, right? But, like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't really want to have to switch over to it and do it. My dumb brain isn't really equipped for that. Oh, okay, he probably knows we're there. Oh no, he jumped in the circle of shielding. See, something went wrong. I tried using what the game gave me, and something went wrong. It's definitely the game's fault and not mine. Absolutely. Die. Oh. There we go. These guys always outplay me. They just dodge so well. Please give me my tablet. Please. There we go. Alright, I want to get over there to the left. That thing lasts a while. I guess, until it gets, like, destroyed, huh? It's good if, like, you're fighting something that you know is going to keep its distance, or you can keep your distance from it. But anything that could potentially jump into melee, you have to be a bit wary of. Okay, see, so that guy, like, I could catch his Molotov. Or that one. Oh, jeez, okay, Oh, that's not the Molotov guy there. That's another stupid fire guy. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. He's still coming, by the way. He is in hot pursuit. No pun intended, but pun acknowledged. Let's see. Alright. Oh, we survived. Let me just go ahead and make a path on down here, I guess. This is a decent amount of money. I wouldn't mind a bit more, but I don't really think I'm gonna get it. What do we get over here? Oh, no, there's another one! Are you kidding me? Why? Man, sometimes those guys just decide to spawn everywhere. I wanted to go, like, isolate one of the Molotov guys and catch his Molotov and be the cool kid in class. But no, there's just a ton of the fire guys around today. I'm gonna look at perks first, hold on. These influence what I want after all. Knockback, I don't really like any of those, so I kind of like to save enough to reroll. So it means I couldn't get this one. Let me look at the stats first things first. Though I do want... If I could get one of these ones that has the light on it, it'd be great. So I could, wrap cast. So maybe I'll just buy that one. This one's too expensive to get along with the reroll. So I would have to do this one. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Let me take stuff off. I might keep the circle of shielding just because I don't have much of anything else yet. So let's see, yeah. Thing stats are, in a sense, better than what I have. So let me take the dynamite. And we'll do this, I think, right? I mean, actually, its castellated recharge time are the exact same. Do I want to do this? Probably not, right? I'm never going to hit anything if I do that, so no, I really don't. And I'll just hold on to that, actually. I mean, I could, just looking at my other options here. I guess that's better. Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll just use the old wand. It's ever so slightly better, like, if you combine both times. It's the best that we're gonna get out of these. Okay. And I guess I'll just put these guys on this. Unstable crystals can be good for, like, killing things with, if you can plan them out right. But I could probably just use dynamite in those cases as well. It's less damage, but it's okay. Alright, we'll just keep the dynamite on there, I guess. I don't really like the idea of, like, mixing multiple on one. So, okay. I guess if I bought that... Well, no, I really don't need that. Yeah, all these other ones are, like, totally unusable. Okay. Alright, we'll go with this. Let me go reroll and see what we get. Use something good, please. What do we got? No more knockback. More crits. That's bad early on. I guess we'll get more crits. No knockback is cool too, but nonetheless. So I don't have any way to get out of Holy Mountain without breaking this time, so... just have to deal. Oh well. Over to the fungal caverns we go. Oh, maybe I should look around for more hearts first. People are saying on Reddit, like, oh, look around for more hearts in the early areas, you know? Maybe I should do that. As long as I don't lose too much HP before going to the fungal caverns, is the thing. They're kind of scary. Oop. Coal mines are mostly pretty harmless, as long as you're careful. I tend to sometimes take, like, chip damage from guys like these. Because they're really annoying, you know? They bleed lava, too. They're just kind of jerks. It's easy to take a couple points. I gotta wait for that toxicness to go. Okay. I'll try to go slowly, then. The weird-looking rock. Oh. What's an actual rock? I thought it was, like, actual solid terrain. Let's put that up. The epitome of careful. I had to stop myself from saying epitome there, by the way. Oh, okay. Surprise! There were enemies over there. Surprise, I have better aim. Or rather, maybe the wand does. It's got 6 degrees spread, yeah. He had a wand. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, yeah. I want that, right? Like, just... yeah. I will keep this other one for the light modifier, which is good to have. But yeah, I just fundamentally want that. So, okay. So, I wasn't sure if brine would be able to convert toxic sludge, but I guess it can. It still converts it just to water. Weird. Nice. We got lightning bolt. I can't use it until I've, like, taken it off of here, really. Because this is a shuffle wand, and that's a bad idea. But maybe I'll use lightning bolt today. I always do machine gun wands. And yeah, like, they feel good to use, but maybe some varieties do, you know. Maybe some is in order. Perhaps. I can get down there if I put a bit of work into it. Probably. Would be worth it? Probably not. Let's find out. I got some rocks and a fire trail. And the wand is bad. No, I'm good. Keep moving. Nothing to see here, nothing at all. It wasn't a dead end, right? Yeah, it keeps going. Okay. Oh, there's a health up over there. And a big purple guy. The man behind the slaughter's in there. Don't know if I'm ready to deal with him. Okay. Let me just blast open a path. I said, let me just blast open a path. I said... There we go. Okay. Is he gonna be able to... whoa. Path out of there? No, I guess not. Which is a shame, because I'd rather hit him with a tablet, but... That's kind of a bad angle for it. Oh, that's fine. Keep in mind where you're going. Stop juking me around, please. Okay. Pretty good. Got big health. And that's Holy Mountain down there. But I don't want to move on so soon, obviously. So I still want to go check out the fungal caverns. If I can just accidentally put that in the wall. No. Let's fly back up. Let's fly back up. Let's go around instead of through, unless this is enough. But I doubt that's enough to get me through. And okay. Alright, how thick is this wall? Not that thick. I'll go through there. Eventually. I have a lot of dynamite, so it's okay. I say as I slowly run out of dynamite, because I'm wasting it. It's okay. If I say it's okay enough, it'll be okay. That's politics. Sure is kind of hard to throw this upwards and have it, like, get through a little ceiling, huh? I can't just do it from directly down there, otherwise I'll just get pegged with it. Alright. It's fine. That was a bit risky, but it was okay in the end. I would love to go up and check that other wand. Even though it's probably nothing good. You're just not going to bother throwing it, are you? Huh. Oh, pacifist gnome. What a good guy. I hope he finishes his route and gets to the pacifist ending. And doesn't have to replay because he accidentally killed Toriel. Unlike me. There's a lot of water up there. There might be something in there. But let me check over here first. See, I try to convert that. But sometimes there's a little bit that sits up on top. It's annoying. Okay. Trying to prevent damage here, you know, I really am. Cursed Spear, huh? It's got some interesting stats on it. Like, it's got a really good recharge time. Actually better than its Castaway. But I don't really need it. I'm good. I'll probably find something better over in the fungal caverns. Like, optimally, I'll either find something that's good and comes with another modifier. So I don't have to get rid of light. Actually, I can't really use that as a modifier on, like, a regular wand because it costs so much. It's 70 mana per cast. It's really just, like, making you waste mana where it is now. But this is still the better wand to use for the time being. I don't know, I'll find something to replace something with, I'm sure. Probably. What do we got? Energy or with trigger. It's good. It's a shuffle wand, so its good stats are kind of offset. This is expensive to cast. You know, unless you have a good reason to cast, and I really don't yet, so I'm not going to bother. So we're back under Holy Mountain now. Okay, let's go left. Let's board a bit more. I found some more health than usual. Let's load it up and get that gold. Nice. There's a good 100 gold. That's worth, I'd say. 1 dynamite for 100 gold, I'll take that. Okay. Hearing some violence over here. May I participate too? I love a good violence now and again. As long as it's not in real life, I will not fight you in real life. I am not fit. Excuse me? Don't just glitch through the coal, please. Hold on. Gotta deal with this guy. And that guy, apparently. Oop. Hey, look, other dynamite guy. You know, it'd be cool if you had the, like, perk that lets you, move your bombs to, like, your item slots. If you could catch dynamite that those guys throw. For all I know, maybe you can. I would assume no. Maybe a cool, like, hidden thing, I guess. Okay, can we get up there now? Yes. I'm gonna bring a teleport bolt. Shuffle. Really good stats. Like, crazy mana regen speed. But all it has is Homebringer Teleport Bolt right now. Like, frankly, if you could just put, like a lower rate thing on this, it could potentially just make for a good wand. I'll take it, just because this with, like, one of these, or like a triple cast, I don't know. I'll take it anyway, I'll take it anyway. Like, I don't want to mess with it, you know, even if it is a shuffler, it might be okay in the early game. Hopefully we'll find something more reliable in the Fungal Caverns there. So like I was saying, I am trying to, like, lose some weight and get a bit more in shape right now. Because we have, like, this elderly neighbor, who I think she's, like, 70 years old or so right now. She could be, like, roughly 80 or, like, in her early 60s. So, like, late 60s. She's somewhere in, like, that age range. And every day, as long as, like, the weather is absolutely disastrous out, she bikes for miles. And we don't live in a good place for biking. It's nothing but, like, hills up and down here. Like, really steep hills. And we live in a valley, so we have strong wind. So it's, like, really impressive. I don't know how she does it. But, like, my wife and I, we are 31 and 30. I'm the older one, and, like, we can't bike very far at all. At least not with those hills, especially. Just without, like, it kind of killing us. It's like, that does not bode well for us at our age. We really need to, like, get in shape. So we're actually going out tomorrow to buy some bikes. My dad has, like, some old ones he's gotten from garage sales. But they all kind of come with strings attached, like, oh, this one needs work here, or you gotta do this trick to get this one to work right, and we're just kind of sick of dealing with it. Hey, let's kill whatever that was. Hey, let's not go down there, though. I almost just touched that. Oh, it's one of those spider nests. That's what's happening. Okay, let's just get rid of that. I don't really want to mess with that. As much as I'd like to kill the teleport wizard, which I guess I got to do. Shit. Okay, that was only enough teleporting for 1 TP, I guess. So I made it out of that unscathed, which is a shock, seriously. Usually teleporting is kind of bad. Woo! Let me out. Okay. Okay, it was acid that just hurt me. That's what it was. Wasn't sure for a second. Okay, you get over here, and I'm gonna throw a thing at you. Oh my god. That stupid acid guy came out of nowhere. Well, I was fighting the octopus. That sucks. Yeah, I'm like really impressed at like how she bikes that far every day, especially at her age. Like, it's inspiring. If she can do that, we should be able to do that if we, you know, stick with it for a bit and build up a bit of endurance and muscle strength. So I want to start doing that soon. I've done 2 bike rides in the past week that are like longer than any bike ride I've ever went on. Like, I biked down to my parents', which is like an hour's walk. It's like a 5-minute drive, so it's like, you know, between 20 and 30 minutes on the bike, I guess. And outside of a couple spots, like on some of the hills near the end after, you know, I was kind of worn down, I biked the whole way. I did have to stop and walk a little bit because the hills are steep and the wind was blowing directly at my face the entire time. But I did pretty well, considering I'm not really in shape. And just yesterday, I biked out like the other direction, out toward town. Oh, you think I should ask her to tag along? I think we'd weigh her down. That'd feel really awkward, like, her having to slow down for us. Not to mention, she goes like twice the distance I went last week. Like, every day. Like, okay, so she lives right next to my parents. And like I said, they're about like maybe, let's say a 25-minute bike ride away. And I was dead by the end of that. That was like an incredibly hard workout. One of the hardest ones I've ever done, probably. And she goes past our house, at the very least. I'm not sure how far she goes. But she does that 25-minute bike ride every day, and then goes back the other way. When I got to my parents', I had them drive me back home with the bike, because I was in no shape to go back on my own. So, she does twice that, and I've never seen her look winded. She'll, like, wave, she'll say hi as we walk by her, like, when we're out on walks and she's out on her bike rides. And she doesn't seem scathed in the least. So it's crazy, you know? And it can't be like an electric bike or like anything that helps her along like that either. You can't legally drive those in most places. Like, I looked up the laws for that because I'd love to have that kind of thing. And like, ride it out to town or something. But the laws with it are very, very strict. You have to only drive them in places where the speed limit, the posted speed limit is like under 30 miles per hour, and our road is 50. And besides, I think we'd be able to tell if it were an electric bike or something, and it's not. It just does not look like one. There's no sound coming from it. It's just a regular bike. She's just not a regular old lady. She's amazing. Yeah. I want to at least get to, like, you know, 10-20% of what she can do. Oh, I need to get away from that. That was gonna explode. Probably still will off screen. Yep, there it goes. Could have been me exploding. I also explode when I'm caught on fire. It's just, I don't get many chances to show it off. It's a cool party trick, you know, for if someone's got a lighter and if I feel like dying that day, but I can't say it's happened that often. Shoot that guy. I don't want him to, like, shoot me and knock me into the portal. I'm not ready yet. Alright, I used up all of my magic missiles earlier, basically, because I'm trash. So I've got 2 left, so I need to be careful with how I use them. You can keep that gold, it's okay. These guys, on the other hand, that's my gold. That gold inside you, also my gold. Please, stop. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's still a guy alive. Spider guy. But yeah, we're gonna go out and grab some proper bikes tomorrow. My parents were actually the ones that suggested it. Because initially, I said, okay, like, let's go look at Dad's bikes in, you know, the place he's got them all stored in. And we'll see if he's got any good ones that don't have issues. Because the one I've been using for a little bit now, like, sometimes the pedals catch, like, when you just get started or when you're going up a hill. Anytime where, like, you have to basically pedal it harder, the pedals catch, and then they, like, get pushed along, and that's really unsafe, because, like, you know, we've got cars on our road sometimes, we've got, like, big trucks on our road, so I don't want, like, something to go wrong with a bike. Like, I fall over, or I swerve toward the truck, or even just fall over in general, you know? I don't want to get all scratched up on the pavement. That ain't good. So I'd rather have, like, a proper working bike. So yeah, they suggested that we go out tomorrow. They're gonna go out with us. They're actually going to just buy the bikes as, like, an early Christmas gift for us. So that's cool. My parents are really, really good to us. We owe a lot to them. Oh, I don't really want to be near that when it blows up. Oh, there's a wand in there. Interesting. Why did its owner die? There's a wand in there, too. That kind of looks concerning. I guess I'll blow this up and just, wait for that to go away, and then I'll just zoom on in there. Just have a bike like that, too. Yeah, it's... I don't feel safe. Like, I don't feel like that thing's reliable. And especially, like, with me, where I'm not physically fit, I would rather have something I can rely on to kind of, like, help me push through this and, like, get to the point where I can, you know, bike a bit easier. I want something that'll kind of, like, help prop me up. Not something where, like, I have to go to extra lengths to make sure I'm safe on it. Also, we really need to get helmets. Granted, yes, we are out on, like, a country road, but like I said, there are still cars. We should really have some helmets. Oh, there's a chest in there, too. I like clairvoyance a lot, like, I like the perk. But a lot of the time, it can be hard to, like, find a room to equip, like, the actual spell onto a wand. I find. Yeah, because you need, like, so much other stuff. Oh. No. Alright, so I want to get in there. Also, where was that wand? Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna go check that wand first. Then I'll go over there and do that other stuff. It's just a firebolt. Weird. I guess there must have just been some infighting among the enemies. That's all. Okay, so... I can firebolt to get in there instead of wasting my magic missiles. I just have to go in from the side. Man, that's nonsense. This isn't going to help me here. I'm not going through there. I'll go around. Don't be impatient. Don't be stupid. Just go around. Maybe you could zoom over that poison just barely without taking damage, but I'm not going to be the one to prove that possible or not possible today. Speaking of possible or not possible, I was reading up on Slay the Spire earlier today during Dylan's stream because, like, I remembered there's like an impossible seed for it that someone found. I think that kind of thing's really interesting. I was wondering, like, if that's possible for Noita. Probably not. I guess the only thing you could really find is, like, a seed that always kills you at the very start of it. And, well, I guess that's interesting in its own right. It's not quite as interesting as, the whole Slay the Spire thing. Oh, God. Where, like, you fight, a specific enemy, like, so far into the run at the very start that you can't possibly beat with your loadout no matter what happens. No matter what, like, stuff you get. Because you like, are always guaranteed to get, like, kind of shitty stuff. And I thought that was really interesting. Unwinnable seeds are really interesting. I know there's, like, some for free sale and stuff. I might just wait for that acid, honestly. Yeah. Let's go down through there. I never played free cell as a kid. I was more of a solitaire guy when I played on the computer schools. Let's see, what other stuff did I play in the computer schools? I played Zeke the Geek. It's like a little kind of 2D side-scrolling puzzle game. I think the levels are big enough to scroll, maybe not, but it's fun. Sudoku's your thing. I've never actually played Sudoku. I've looked at it before, and I feel like it would make me mad. I do like Picross, though. I love Picross. Picross is great. So that's maybe, like, kind of a relative of Sudoku. Picross is really, really cool. What else did I play at school? The Incredible Machine. I was one of those kids that grew up with the Incredible Machine. Specifically, I think we had, like, the older release of the original one. But we also got, I think, a couple of the expansions for the school at one point, which was really cool. I love those games. Rather than making actual puzzle levels to solve, and yeah, I would, like, make levels instead of just playing them. Though I did play through most of the game, too. So rather than making puzzle levels, I'd make little story levels. I'd take the little human guy, Mel, and I'd just, like, set up, like, basically, like, a level for him to run through. And you didn't have to add anything to the level. He could make it through, like, just barely. And it'd be almost like this little plot. Like, he's advancing deeper and deeper into this cave. And there's all these different obstacles. And then there's, like, this other Mel that, like, shows up off in the corner of the screen, like, watching him. It's, like, leading up to this... I'm not gonna say story twist, because you can't really tell much of a story in The Incredible Machine. I guess you could, like, write your story in the level description. I realized I have 7 HP, by the way, so I'm getting the hell out of here. But yeah, I wish that I still had that stuff, but it was all stuff saved on the school computer. And we're talking, like, elementary school, like, 3rd, 4th grade, maybe. And I'm 31 years old now. I think that school is still around. Well, I know it is. You know, we drive by it sometimes. But I don't know how they're really doing these days. They didn't have many kids when I left. It's a private school. So, I didn't get that much cash. Let's see here. This one's... First one's better. How's this one looking this time? It's got really bad regen. But, I mean, it's not like you need that much for this. I don't know. I'll go ahead and take this recharge, too. So, what do we got here? That's for, like... Maybe the play would be to, like, put multiple spells on this. Ooh, I can get Teleport Bolt. I might take that and try to leave Holy Mountain with it. Alright, let me buy my spells first, this time. I want this, this, and this. That'll probably be it. That's all really cheap anyway. I'm thinking this might be the play. Potentially. I know this is cool, but it's not very sustainable, you know? But I think I'm probably gonna go with this. If I had a modifier, I could use it, but I kinda don't, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take TP Bolt. I'm just put that Fire Bolt aside. I'm probably never gonna really use it for anything. I'm gonna drink some of my water. Yeah, I missed the 90s. That was my generation. Growing up was so much fun. The years feel so much longer when you're a kid, don't they? It feels like living your entire life up to like 13 years old is like an entire human life. Or like arguably maybe up to 18, but there's clearly like divides in there, you know? There's like, you know, as a kid, maybe 5, 6 years old, you kind of gain that like self-awareness of the world around you. There's actually a term for this in Japanese that I can't remember, and I'm not really sure if there's a proper term for it in English, but self-awareness is kind of the only thing you can really say. By the way, why do the numbers not move on some of these? They're not moving on this one, but they're moving on this one and some of the others. Weird. Some kind of bug, maybe. Strange. But yeah. I miss those days of just staying up late at night and playing video games. Now all I do is stay up late at night and play video games. You know, it's... times have changed. Alright, so if I need to, I can ditch Clairvoyance. Feels kind of bad, but I think it's probably the right play here. So we have Digging, we have Clairvoyance, just as a fun bonus, and we have TP Bolt. So, I'm going to do a reroll here as well. I have enough for one. Let's see what we get. See, that's good late in the game, but it's not so good early. Guess I'll take this. So, the range is basically... so it starts roughly around here, horizontally. Rather vertically, like between these tiles. Goes up from like here to about there. So if you can fire a bolt like whoosh, whoosh, you can get through. I've never done this. I did it. Alright, that wasn't bad. Now, I don't know how well I do it, like going back in. Arguably, maybe that'd be easier. Hate these guys, I hate these guys, I hate these guys. I'm still poisoned, I'm still poisoned. I can't use the Cell Radium to get it off. There we go. Delicious water. I really need to get rid of some of this, maybe. Yeah, you know, once you hit, like, 20 or so, or even really, honestly, like, for me, once I got out of high school, the years just started going by so incredibly quickly. Dumping this out and getting more water, please. Cell Radium's cool and all, but I need water just for, like, putting out fires and cleansing my body of toxins. Yeah, I wish I could go back to when time moved slower. There's a lot of things I miss about my childhood. Everyone's like that, I think. If you're not like that, you're either, like, really bitter, or you just haven't realized it yet, you know? Maybe. I'm just talking shit, though. Alright, so, we will move leftwards. I've already taken a bit of damage, so rather than messing around, I think I'll just head straight for Fungal. But I'll keep the fact that I could potentially go back up into the Holy Mountain there in the back of my head. Do wand editing. Though I do have to, like, pass the, can you avoid the collapse trigger skill check with the teleport bolts again. So, question, do TP bolts don't, like, bounce off walls, right? I gotta test that. Ooh, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. Like, even just that, that's really cool. Shuffle wand, bad charge speed, high max. You know, high max from, Mega Man X6, that high max. Alright, yeah, I just take this. I don't really want to use it, though, because it's got the Electrify. You know, and that's asking for potential trouble. In a world made of water. A world where I am made of water. please get this guy over to where I can, like, bonk him with a tablet. Making me get the high ground here. There we go. Okay. We're good. Outside of that guy who's using corpses as shields. Come on. He does not want to die. Which, don't get me wrong, I understand. But you gotta give it up eventually. So, if I really wanted to be a cool guy, I could, like, go back up at once, but I don't... All I would really do is just take some of that stuff off the shuffle wand right now, honestly. Which, I guess... Please don't trap me over in the water with obsidian. I guess is nice to do, so I don't have to keep that shuffle wand. So, okay. I'll go try. I'll go try. So, yeah, let's see. It just immediately brings you there. Yeah, okay. I think it might be easier to go back in, honestly, by just a little bit. Alright, let's go cheese the game. It's okay, it's intended mechanics. It's something you're supposed to do. It's not a bug. Not an exploit. I mean, it's an intended exploit, actually. We could call it that. I would submit to that. Well, I mean, even if I can't get up there, I can TP bolt up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, TP bolt up and, like... That's not the TP bolt button. Annul games. If it's not patched, it's a feature now. Yeah, honestly, pretty much. And I think one thing they did patch... I think they patched the thing with the pheromone liquid and, like, the invisible ghosts, like the wand ghost that would spawn, right? I think that's gone now, isn't it? Or was there some way to still do it? I can't remember. But I think that was something people abused and they actually didn't like that. Which is fine, because that was, like, a really weird thing, right? Like, these, like, tricks should at least be somewhat intuitive, but that was, like, invisible entities accidentally spawning. That's, like, on the same level as, stuff being coded as minions in League of Legends and being able to farm it, which they don't want in the game. That's something they remove, because it's an explicit bug. Okay, I don't want electric charge, unless I get electricity immunity later. I'll hold on to it, but I don't think I'm really going to use it. You patch perk duping by making it have a chance to permanently poly you. Wow. I don't even know what perk duping is. I know they added something to, like, remove all your perks, and I think that was related to perk duping, right? So, is the poly chance, like, related to the perks, or is it, like, just a thing they added in as, like, a cheat, like, an anti-cheat catch or something? That's crazy, though. I don't think I'll have enough mana to really do this, right? Oh yeah, I do. More or less. That's fine. I think you can work with that. This one has more charge speed, but it's so much slower. Ooh, that's pretty good this early on. Let's see. That's trash. Alright. I think we'll go with this for now. Oh, arrows. Mana drain 15. Too much. Too much. Okay. I guess this will work for now. And I don't really care about the shuffler. Perk duping. You poly yourself and remove your perks, but because sheep don't have perks, you don't lose your perks. I see, that makes perfect sense. I mean, polymorph has a chance to permanently polymorph you anyway, right? But don't you have to do it like 60, 80 times or something? I assume they made it like, if you do the perk duping thing, it makes the chance a lot higher or something. Which is definitely a way to get around that. That's pretty funny. That's pretty simple to do, I guess, huh? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm getting good at that. That's 3 out of 3 today. I've never done that until today. That's definitely helpful. Game changer. I just don't want to have to keep doing it, you know? I don't like doing too many little things like that that extend the length of the run a lot. Especially since... Granted, I do need to go beat some bosses and unlock some spells on this file. But, at the same time, I would be content if it were just a go beat call me file as well. Not file, run. I don't really know. I was reading about it on Reddit earlier today. And I think they said, like, there's a message that shows up, like, the gods warn you, or the gods are angry. Like, different from the usual Holy Mountain one. That shows up after you do it a certain amount of times. And I don't know if doing it after that guarantees you get polyed, or has a chance. But I think you're safe before that point. So I just wonder how the anti-perk dupe thing works with that. Like, if it, like, warns you after the first time, and it's like, you do it once, that's fine. Don't you dare do it again. Or if it just has, like, a flat chance, like, it senses that you're doing that. That guy's such a jerk. Stupid swapping wizard. I saw a clip on Reddit earlier today, which was crazy. Someone fired, like, a homing nuke into a different floor through Holy Mountain. Like, they curved it around the corner, and it, like, traveled a good 3 screens away, and suddenly, the game lags a bunch, and they get teleported, like, way down to the lower left, because they hit one of those swapping wizards, and suddenly they're in the middle of their nuke, and they die. That's just so sad. It's kind of bullshit. It's like, that's such an unavoidable death. Someone in the comments said, like, okay, well, for one, don't use nukes at all without explosion resistance. I agree. I do agree with that. Someone else says, like, don't use nukes with homing in a biome with a swapping wizards, and, like, okay, fine, but that's, like, that is so specific. I'll tell you, I played a fair few runs in the past week or so. I don't think I've seen one of those guys in any of my runs. They can just sometimes not spawn, you know? This game has a lot of enemies. They just fucked around and found out. I mean, to be fair, if you use nuke, you are kind of asking for it. I've never, like, seriously used nuke outside of, like, when I'm playing with mods and I have, like, you know, permadeath off. At that point, yeah, go ahead, fuck around with nuke. That's the only time you'll ever really get to do it safely, right? Let's see. I'd split a bullet time, it's kind of cool. I don't really care about any of these, though. I'm good. I'll leave them. I hear that trigger spells are, like, the most busted thing in the game. I keep seeing, like, the clips of, like, the people with the tentacle triggers and stuff. I've never done any of it. I'll have to try it someday. Okay, this wand really isn't working out that well. Like, it runs out of mana so quickly. So hopefully I'll find something better in Fungal. He's one of the blind wizards. The blinding wizards. He's not blind. No, he's actually a pretty good shot. There we go. Oh, so the thing with the tentacles is a bug. I didn't know that. Huh. I just know of the thing where, like, it spawns infinite tentacles, which I assume is just some kind of, like, trigger loop. But I don't really know. That's superhuman today. I didn't realize it was a bug. I've never really read up on, like, the quote-unquote, like, broken spell combos and stuff. I'd rather just, like, mess around and find out cool interactions, I guess, but I'm not really one to use, like, specific cookie-cutter builds. Maybe someday, if I really have the need, I will, though. It's just want. Ooh, it's got another reduced recharge time. Cool. It just casts things that kill you, though, so I'm not going to use it, obviously, but I'll take it, and I'll take that off later on, I guess. I don't really want to go back to Holy Mountain just for that, but, I mean, I could. I'm, like, at the right height. I just have to, like, waste all my magic missiles to get through here due to sheer impatience. I mean, it can be really good if you're just building a machine gun wand, and you can deal with, like, the extra mana. Like, as long as you haven't had mana, you're fine. I find that you don't get, like, the glitter things, the colors that lower your delay until a few areas in, unfortunately. Unless you go all the way up to the surface and go grab them. But if you don't end up finding chainsaws and stuff, and you don't have too much to work with, then you can use these. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to do long runs, they're good to go grab. So, like, if I'm playing a modded run with permadeath off, and I know that, like, I'll keep anything I go get, I absolutely do go grab them. But otherwise, like, it's minutes to go either way, even with teleport bolt, I find. Okay. Shit. I messed it up. Oh well. I'm bad. That's fine. Alright. I don't really have enough HP to go mess around in the fungal caverns. I feel like that's just fucking around and finding out. And, I mean, I've already found out the fungal caverns can kind of fuck you up. I'm very familiar with that. It ain't my first Noita. So I'm probably just gonna go get on out of here. Oh hey, I forgot I even dropped my other tablet. I want that back. So I'll change my order of stuff too, for sure. I mean, I even have to be careful up here with, like, this one, because it leaves me so vulnerable when I run out of mana. There we go. Get some money. Cool to get, like, 1,000 before I move on, but I might be a bit short of that. Yeah, I'll just wait around for a sec here. Yeah, it can absolutely make a difference. Like, it's crazy what they do for 0 mana. Lately, I feel like I'm not getting wands with very good capacity early game, though. Which I guess is probably normal. If you go over Fungal Caverns, you can get some crazy ones, though. Oh! Watch out. Tablets, please. There we go. Okay. I might not blow it up. I want that gold, but one magic missile might be not enough if I'm unlucky. No, okay, right. I should hit the catch button. Catch. There we go. I caught it. Cheesed him. I do like going to the lair if I have invisibility. Otherwise, I mean, you need a melee wand if you really want to do it. I've never actually messed around with the wizard den. There's a lot of the map I've never really, like, properly been in a regular run. I played, like, a few dozen hours of the game without mods. Then I went and, like, looked stuff up after exploring as much as I really could and getting my shit kicked in everywhere, you know? And I've, like, checked everything out just real quick with mods on. But I've never really, like, done a lot of it in actual runs. Those things are dangerous. Let's see, so I'm gonna check perks real quick first, I guess. We got an immunity here. This is one of the less useful ones, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I looked at the map, not mods. Yeah, I looked at the map first and kind of explored a bit, then I think I put the mods in a bit later. I have played with, like, a lot of the bigger mods, like the stuff that adds more stuff on the map and adds new spells before too. But I'm kind of coming back to the game after taking a while off of it, so I just want to play vanilla. Alright, so I mostly just want to look at, like, I have some spells I can work with here if I can get a good enough wand. That's a shuffler, so I can't really use that. That's also a shuffler. Yeah, there aren't really any good wands here. Okay, so let's say I wanted to buy a not so good wand. That's still better than what I have. No, wait, it's got a bad recharge time. That's unusable. And this also unusable. No, they're not really that good. This one, I mean, the charge speed is really bad. It's basically unusable without add mana, which I don't have yet. Let's see here. I should probably swap these. Actually, it makes it really slow though. And using 2 of these is going to be too much, like mana-wise, right? Oh no, actually. I guess that's more sustainable, huh? I might go with that. What's the, Okay, it's got better cast delay. I think it matters too much. Okay. Oh, hey, that actually works better. Oh, but it does run me out pretty quick. Reduce recharge arrow bouncing burst. I can try that. Oh, you mean 2 arrows or 2 double recharge times? I don't really use arrow much. Reduce recharge arrow double. Oh, yeah, it's like this. It's not bad. Arrows are a bit weak, but I could try them out. The slice is nice to have, I guess. There's only much else I'd want to get, I guess. Actually, no. I mean, thing is, like, if you have this at the end, you get, like, the actual wrap, though, right? I guess not. Weird. Oh, right, because... I don't know, I'm bad at building ones. I guess this does feel slightly better, around the same as what I just had. I'll go with it. This one has better stats than the other one anyway, like recharge-wise and mana-wise. And, like, at this point, I guess it kind of matters. I never really use these. Magic Missile's pretty good, though, in a pinch. Oh, double cast. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. You meant literally double cast. Okay, so you can use these at the end, like you can use modifiers to, like, wrap around? I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay. Huh. You're bouncing instead. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. It's just a shame that damage sucks. How about this? See, I do like these. But I'd like it to be just a bit faster. I don't know. See, I like these because they do 8 damage. I think I'm gonna go with this, probably. By that you mean this guy? It's got really bad mana regen. So, like, if I'm not careful, I could run into this situation where, like, I mean, actually, even when it's out of mana, it's basically as good as this one was. Nearly. Yeah, honestly, I guess I can just keep using the bomb wand, can't I? Nothing really beats it out by that much yet. It sucks that I couldn't really go to, fungal caverns properly. Yeah, I could set up both, I guess, for, like, if I run out. I do have spare stuff, like, so I could drop one of these if I need to, huh? I mean, yeah, magic missiles, be good. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll just set up both, then. Man, that burns through mana quick. Hold on. Oh, right. Wrong one. That would be why. It was this one that I had set up on. That's got a bit better. Okay. That's a shuffle, so it's not even entertain that, probably. I mean, if I just put, like, all the arrows on this. Why is the recharge time? It feels like it's so bad. Like, maybe it's... These things add to cast delay. Use the starter wand. The starter wand has, like, really bad charge speed and low max mana. So it is faster. Well, to be fair, I guess, like, I could use it for, like, if I run out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this as my main... Actually, no. I guess that'll be backup emergency. Yeah, swap when the run out. That's a good point. I'll do that then. Okay. Put TP bolt on, put magic missile on. Make sure we have enough to actually cast those. Yep, we're good. Okay. Alright, I think that's what we'll go with for now. It's hardly ideal, but it is what it is this early, you know? And there's nothing else that I really want to buy here. Eggs can be kind of cool, but it's okay. I'm good. I don't really need the eggs. Yeah, I think it'll be fine for Area 3, honestly. It's plenty for it. I have to spend my water, then I'll try to clutch this. Okay. There we go. Ooh, it's a bad start. Hold on. It's a scary start. Oh, there's one of those rock spirit guys over there, too. Jeez, okay. This thing's not gonna blow up on me, right? Just don't hit that glass and let the acid out. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a bit from the freezing vapor. Because I don't want to go down there. I don't know what's down there. Jeez. That's a lot of stuff, like, right out of the gate. Alright. Wow, we have 2 wands here, so one of those... Hold on. One sec here. Damn it. Tablets. Also, I really don't need this. Here, let's cause some chaos. Yeah. I don't think glass burns. It'd be kind of odd if it did. Alright. Let me just get this guy. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. They're easy tablet targets. Alright, what do we got? Bubble Spark with timer. I do like Bubble Spark. I don't really need the timer. This thing has... Its recharge time is way too high. I don't really need critical and burning. That's just a couple bombs. This thing... its timers are too high. It does have some decent recharge speed, but, like, this is expensive enough that I don't think it could really keep up. Yeah, I do want to give triggers a real shot eventually. Well, I'll pass on it for now. I don't want to like have to keep on doing the Holy Mountain thing unless it's doing more with it. By the way, why is this guy here? He's never here. What is he doing here? That's weird, right? Energy orb with a trigger. Does it say with a trigger instead of with trigger? This thing's stats aren't that good. Normal triggers are just really good. So how do triggers work? Do they not consume mana? That's something I don't really know. How do triggers like interact with mana? Because that's kind of a big factor in like if I want to try them out right now. Like I know they are good eventually. Oh wait, do you see the hover? There's extra max HP in that wall. What? Oh wait, whoa! Oh god, I didn't see that always cast. I just got totally pranked. Hold on, I need to go take that off of that. Whoa. I need to go swap this wand out for another wand, actually. Hold on. Honestly, I'll just swap it out for this. I don't care about magic pistol. It's fine. Damn, that really confused me. Oof. Alright, let's put a bomb in there. These don't have an always cast, right? Wait, this guy already used his bombs up. Come on. Empty bomb wand. Alright, back over here we go again. What's on this one? I looked on this one, right? It's the trigger one? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go up and... Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go up with this one. I'm gonna, like, take some stuff off. Then... Okay, so I really do need to fly up with this a couple of times. Okay, there we go. That's really not that hard. Okay, just give me these off. I probably don't need that many, honestly. One's probably enough. But it's fine. I don't really want to use behind your back. I can't imagine myself really using that, but I'll take it. I don't need that many arrows or that many bubble sparks. Alright. Let's see here. Triggers can ignore lifetime spread and castaway. Yeah, I guess ignoring castaway is definitely a big thing, huh? So, this thing has some potential. It's got bad recharge time, but it casts 3 spells. I don't know. It's probably not really usable, even with, like, triggers. Yeah, I don't really have anything to work with the triggers for now, anyway. If I put on arrows, like, the arrows are gonna, like, shoot back at me or something, I just know it. Oh, behind your back works for healing bolts. So, like, I assume it spawns the projectile, like, right behind the wand and hits you or something? Arrows don't hurt you? I feel like I've gotten hit by my arrows before. Are you sure about that? I don't really want to test it right now. Yeah, I know some spells do and some spells don't. I do know that much. Honestly, Spark Bolt with timer is pretty cool. We'll keep the trigger runs. Alright, so let me go down real quick because I need to go grab my magic missile and put it on a different wand. There we go. Let's see. Maybe it's... I think it's because it's hitting the ceiling. I can test it over here. Wait, is it still hitting the ceiling? Okay, I might just be wrong then, huh? I guess I'm imagining things. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright. This is quite the journey just to get that extra health. Wish I could just pick it up right here, but I can't get it. Nothing happy breaks stuff, really. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, actually, I can just use these. That's fine. I mean, frankly, should I just use this? Energy bolt, energy ball, rather. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt me, I know that much. Oh, I didn't see the fire trail. There's always a catch, isn't there? Okay. I don't care about the magic missile. I can just use these guys as long as I'm somewhat careful. Careful is my middle name. I know I should go up and remove the fire trail, but I don't feel like it. Oh, hi. Okay. Whoop. Okay, okay, okay. Nope. We don't go into there. Can I blow it up with these? I think they slow down too much in water. Alright. We're not gonna get that one today. Nope. No, we're not. I'd have to go get magic missile. That's okay, I'm not really that concerned. Just stand back a little bit for that. Since you can have the fire on it. It's okay, I'll wait. Oh wait, no, I won't. Look at that. That's really bad. The one itself is just really bad. Alright, whatever. Let's just go down this way. Alright. Oh, he's shooting something else. I like when they shoot the rats. Oh. I always forget, like, they have a short-range quick attack that they can do. Oh god! It's okay. I have TP bolt. Ooh, Invisibilium. You know what that means. I could go sneak that other health. I want. So I might go grab that. Okay, I'm hearing some bomb guys. I'm seeing some of those guys. Okay, kill you. Good, okay. Long range for you guys. Oop. Alright, you guys don't actually do any attacking on your own, you only do the webs, so... Since you don't actually have any friends, I should be okay as long as those don't drag me into something down there. Which they could. He's still alive. I'm really not doing much damage. I definitely need something better before Hisi base. This is not gonna work for Hisi base. Oh god. Okay, alright, so. I have energy orb up right now. My wand has mana, so I'm gonna fire with this guy first. I do not have the range to really take these guys on very efficiently. Honestly, my strongest weapon here is my tablet. So, if I can hit... There we go. He's not dead. That tablet didn't do full damage. That's fine, that's fine. It's okay. Alright, bail out, bail out, bail out. Make some distance with TP Bolt. TP Bolt is a lifesaver. Alright. I think that's the last one. Let me pick up my tablets and maybe a little bit of gold. What is that? Rotten meat, apparently. Okay, I can hear the Oko over there, so let's not go see him today. Or ever, really. These guys are the worst. Okay. He's one of the only enemies I have, like, a name for. I think that's everyone's shorthand name for him. Okay. You telling me we gotta do it all again? Alright, I guess we gotta do it all again. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about doing it all again. You know what? I'm gonna Hail Mary and sneak by if they, like, commit to one direction. Okay. Ooh, that one almost got me. It hurt a little bit. Oop, I didn't know TP Bolt could, like, crack ice. That's kind of funny. There's a sniper over there. He's got his eyes on me. That one projectile did like 35 damage to me? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That's fine. I didn't have very good wands this time anyway. Alright, let's pray that I get to actually mess around in fungal caves this time. Like, this wand that I have here is pretty much the tier of what I had. I just needed to, like, have more HP for fungal caves, and it did not happen. There's no heart in there. What is that? Worm pheromone. Oh, let's see, death replay. How do I turn that on? Replay recorder? There we go. Is that death replay, or is that just... That's probably the right thing, right? Alternatively, I could just turn on my NVIDIA thing. That's probably the thing, huh? Replay recorder. Okay, cool. So F11 to save a replay. So I assume that just saves, like, I mean, you can set the budget there. Oh, yeah, I think I had this set up last time I played, but I never actually used it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So F11. Alright. I'll grab that next time. Yeah, I've never actually used that before. Okay, first order of business. I want to get my tablet. Also, if I have an egg, I'll use the egg. It'd be useful to have these guys early on, honestly. I should try it out next time, even if my next myth is like a really boring one, just to see how it is. I'd forgotten that that's how those people like always have gifts of how they die. It was a really good feature for them to put in, like considering how often you die in this game. And, you know, there could be a lot of interesting deaths. Oh no, we're getting more of these at the start of the game. Oh, a shop. There's nothing really fancy, though. Spitter bolts are better than what I have, granted. I don't like Spark Bolt at all. Spark Bolt's kind of one of my least favorite starting spells, but still. Yeah, I mean, but why would you choose Rock when you can choose Tablet, the infinite Rock? I heard someone say that I guess you used to be able to just pick up rocks and put them in your inventory and use them forever. Those must have been crazy times for the game. Oh, that note, I heard that, there's actually like a dev branch right now that has new spells and stuff. So I guess that dev that kind of came back and is like fixing up the bugs and stuff is apparently adding some new content too, which is really cool. So honestly, I was considering actually just swapping over to the dev branch. I might do that next time. The debug branch. See what new stuff there is. The only new thing I explicitly saw like on Reddit was anti-homing. So like your spells will no longer want to hit creatures. Doesn't sound very useful. Oh, hey, it's the shiny orb. I should go pick that up. True orbit. I assume that's just like a really like an orbit that follows you like in a fixed position as you move around. That sounds cool. Okay, we'll take this. If we have some health when we get in a holy mountain, we'll use that. Okay. Let's just make a beeline for the left. Look for cool stuff on the way, but the wands are all going to be trash. Is that whiskey? Yeah, it's whiskey. Okay. Oh, look, another shop. What the heck? Ooh, I do like concentrated light quite a lot. Let me try to get one of those. Give me a bit more money. I'll go back for that in a sec. Concentrated light is awesome. It's a great machine gun wand spell. It's one of my go-tos. Only downside is it can catch you on fire. Just be careful of that. Oh, you know, you can stay in your little room. Sparlark is cool? Okay, I've never tried that. I'll pick it up, I'll pick it up. This may have been a mistake. Nope. Ooh. Hey. Let's fix pollution. That's always so satisfying to watch, isn't it? It does take a while with such a big body of sludge, though. I've never actually done it with a big one like this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, toss a little bit more in. Frog adds damage, good with trigger spells. Neat. Ooh. Hopefully it's good just in general, too, because I'll try to use it immediately if I can. Oh, please don't bleed poison on me. Ah, I hate that. Oh, you can shoot the sludge? I did not know that. That would be helpful for, like, situations like this where there's still a bunch a bit on top. Oh, yeah. It is kind of helping with that. So, like, when it settles on top, it can fix that. That's nice. So I need to go back over there with a bit of money soon. Watch out for that guy. What's up here? I probably have to bomb to get in there. But I will if I need to. Oh no, I don't. Cool. Generous. Alright, what do we got? Digging boat. Well, being able to dig is nice, actually. I mean, I definitely wish I had one of those at the start of the mines every time. One of the, one of the mods I played with that, like, added new spells actually gives you a shovel at the start of the game every time. Oh god, there's a lot of those guys. Which is just, like, a wand with a single slot that just digs. I don't think you can change anything on it. It's cool. So that way you always have something to dig with. There's one of those guys with a wand, which could make him more or less dangerous. The tablet didn't kill him. I'm gonna pick up the tablet. Oh, okay, yeah, he's less dangerous. He's harmless, basically. Relatively speaking. Die to water, die to water, die to water. Why are there so many, like, bunched up spiders today? Okay. Whoa, he dropped the wand. Why did he, like... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait that out. That's actual toxic mist. That hurts. Oh. Hi. You killed me last time. Well, not last time, but the time before that. Alright. Get up here where I can get you. And I'll just tablet you. Really unbelievable. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. I think these guys have a lot of health. No, I guess not that much. Okay, give me back my tablet. Why has he only dropped 10 gold? That guy fires, like, acid balls. Why do you think 10 gold is all they should be worth? That's nuts. Oh, he's dead. I heard him die. Okay, great. Okay. That's got nothing really special on it. I'm good. It's a shuffler. Okay, now then. That's kind of a diversion. I mean, if anything, this one here is a pretty decent wand. Yeah. Probably are talking about that one. Let's crush these guys. This is honestly like a really good early game wand, like really good for the mines. It's got one of the better starting spells on it too. I like this one. It's energy sphere. It's good. It's got like pretty good damage. It's expensive, but that's fine. Kind of sus. Usually if this kind of thing spawns, there's something there, I would think. Go check it out. I don't see anything though, but there's toxic rock, so maybe there's something below it. Maybe not. Weird. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I'm just gonna go over to the left and see if I can see anything through the wall or anything. Yeah, it's strange for a toxic rock to just be here with no purpose. Ah. I floated into it. Alright, there we go. I can just digging bolts out of here, I guess. Weird. Well, we made it to the collapse mines. Oh, fine. What a bad wand for digging bolt to be on. Awful recharge time. We'll make it through eventually. I'm tempted to use a bomb, but I won't. I'll save them. No, I won't. It's a lie. I'm a liar. It would have taken like another minute. I'm reminded just now that I still need to go back and buy those spells. I don't need the Spitter Bolt anymore. I have, like, Energy Spear now, but I do want to go get the Arc thing. Is there something else I wanted? I don't think so. I think it was just those two, and now I only need one. So let me double back real quick now that I have some actual funds to spend. Oh, look. Where are you guys? Where are you all coming from? Nice. A triple. That money went pretty far. Oh, you don't think I should bother with the Arc thing? It's only like 150. I've never tried it out. Like, you say it's good. I'm a bit curious about it. Alright then, I'll save for a shop one in that case. It's nice if you have enough to reroll perks. Starting off with like a really good perk can just be make or break. I find that almost all of my invisibility runs end up being wins, but I have a very, very low win rate outside of that. Invisibility is just busted. Like, I accept that I get carried by it. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hold on. I'm just gonna throw the water. You die. And I don't get blown up by that. I want to get the money. Come on. Oh, there's another one. It's fine. Alright, I got a bit of money. Those guys should really drop more than 30 gold, by the way, as well. Like, they're dangerous at the start of the game when you encounter them. Oh, the Arc thing doesn't have any cost. That's really good. I'll definitely try it out next time I see it, then. I mean, I know it's obviously going to, like, complicate how your spells work. You'd probably want to put it on a trigger. So, you know, you have actual range on your stuff, but nonetheless. Yeah, you jump over here, or fail to, I guess. Alright. Oh god, I shot the dynamite, I think. It's okay, still alive. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm still not certain on like which ones do and don't add cost. I'll have to pay attention to that. I know that light is really good for just free spell wrapping early on. Well, it's not free, it's 1 mana, but it's basically free, you know? So, I try to pick up light if I see it on something. I'll grab that wand and just hold on to it. Are there gonna be no wands over here? That's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna check up here. Obviously, I can't go over into the wet cave, but nonetheless. Here. I should get some gold. I do have digging bolts after all. Oh, hey, it's that guy. He's worth the most money. But I need to, like, get into an actual place where I can hit him, and I don't really think that's gonna work. So I'd have to go up and around. Spiral arc, orbiting arc, linear arc, and horizontal path are all free damage increases. Okay. Yeah, like, if you could put them on a trigger that's gonna spawn something inside the enemy anyway, I can see why they'd be really good to have. I'll make a note of that. I've never really had a use for them before. Just because I haven't really worked with triggers too much. I think the only trigger stuff I've done is, like, putting the explosion spell on something, but the explosion spell isn't actually that good. If it's the one I'm thinking of, at least. I think it was explosion. It could have been something else. That's like kind of like a low damage explosion thing. You think it's worth going back and grabbing? Okay, I will then. Just let me go deal with this guy. I'll have even more gold. I think he drops, what, like 50? And I can probably double it. Oh yeah, it was an explosion of brimstone. That's the exact one it was. And it was just kind of shit. Like, its damage was just so low. Alright, wait for him to shoot again, maybe. Okay. Oh, he almost trick-killed himself. Okay, there we go. Big money. 80. Nice. Alright, what do we got up here? Oil potion. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're basically at 1,000. I'll go grab, Spiral Arc. Oh, there's another one. I thought it was kind of weird that he'd moved so far. Wow. These guys are rare, though. Cool. Alright, let me try to not get... shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Avoid it, avoid it. Don't go near the metal. Okay, keep running, keep running. Okay, it's gone, it's gone. Whew. When it's supposed to projectile explosion brimstone does more damage. Okay. I'm just gonna kill this guy normally. I don't think I can really get him with a tablet. Where he is, it's an awkward position. So, alright, we'll just go the safe kill. Whew, that could have been bad. They're really not bad to kill, like, as long as you're not greeting for a tablet kill. They fire so infrequently. I guess their projectiles do bounce, though, which is kind of scary. He's usually an enemy I go for because he's pretty free. From my experience, at least. We should basically have a free pass to get back over and buy that item. That spell. As long as there's nothing else scaring the way and I don't really remember anything. I'm definitely not going to be kicking the ball today, though. I'll have to save that for another area. I don't have enough health for that. I'm not sure how much it does when it explodes. But 22 is a good bet. Yeah, the propane tanks are just bullshit when they spawn underneath the snow. I've definitely lost runs to those. Just, like, with no way to know. Basically, if you just see one of those big triangular snow piles, assume the worst. Assume there could be one down there. 24, 25. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know that it would kill me. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it's concentrated light. I wanted that too. Concentrated light is so good. It's cheap. I'm gonna grab both. I'm gonna grab both of them. Don't die to that guy. That'd be embarrassing. Alright. I'll save the recharge. I only spent one bomb. Teleport bolt. We obviously want that. We don't need two. I don't really think we need anything else here. What is warp cast? Does it, like, warp you where you cast? That's what teleport bolt does, though. It's not like a range cast, right? I assume it's something different. Alright, so let's see what we have for wands real quick. Actually, I'll check perks. Let's go look at perks first. What do we got? Kick. Blood Buddy's cool, but... Do you think I should take blood money or reroll and hope that I get, like, an immunity or something? Okay, I was thinking I would. Oh, there we go, nice. Awesome. That's really good. Alright. Let's see what we have then. So, Concentrated Light is very good. I love that spell. So how's this thing looking today? 5 mana per second. Disastrously bad. So we're not going to be using that, I don't think. Concentrated Light is only a bit more expensive than this guy. Can we even Digging Bolt with this thing, really? Yeah, it's free. Oh, there's our Digging Wand. May as well. Okay. 40 recharge, 45 recharge. That's a Shuffler. I mean, yeah, we're not going to have anything too fancy this early on for recharge rate, I guess. Let's just try it like this first. Okay. So it's kind of unpredictable. You don't know, like... Oh, actually, no. Oh, I see. It's just using on the wrap, of course, right? So if I want to be predictable, I'd have to cast it like this. So it can go one way or the other, though, so that's interesting. So yeah, you really don't want this as, like, your main source of damage, because it's super unreliable. Oops. I meant to try this. I just want to see how this looks. Oh, neat. That's cool. Okay. Adds 3 damage. Not much, but if you're doing machine gun, anything helps. Okay, I can put that on the Shuffler, I guess. Right there. Let's see. This thing lowers cast delay, which is pretty cool. Not like that thing has much of a cast delay anyway. I guess we could set up like this or something. Might as well put that on. I think it matters where it goes, really. Oh, no, it does. That's better. We run out of mana like that, though, granted, but... we run out of mana anyway, because that thing's pretty expensive. Alright, we'll go with that, I think. Digging Bolt on the top with Concentrated Light. Oh, it does lower the recharge time, you're right. Does it matter what order it's in? There we go. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I guess we can just dig with it, too. It's going to make it a bit more annoying to dig. I'll make sure to equip the bombs, then. Oh, wait. Yeah, because, like, it's faster that way than it is like this. Yeah, Concentrated Light Spiral. It's going to be so much mana, though. Oh, wait. Oh, it's happening with a dig. Oh, so we get the benefits. Oh. That's pretty cool for the Digging Bolt. Check that out. It gives it a lot more. I wish it listed, like, the extra, the length in game. You mentioned it earlier, but it's a shame they don't list that. It's pretty sick. Nice, I like that. Thank you for the tip. We'll definitely go with that. That's definitely better than the thing I was gonna make. What if I... Yeah, we need the extra delay. Reduction from concentrated light. It's pretty awesome. It already has, like, no delay on it. That's nice. Cool. Everything here helps with delay. Awesome. Okay. So we're good now, and I just have to TP on out of here. Cool. Right. Shit. Ah. I'll get better at doing that eventually. What do we got here? Might as well take it for the double cast. I mean, its stats aren't bad. It's got good charge speed. I can honestly maybe use this. No, if only I hadn't messed up Holy Mountain, I could swap to it immediately. Oh, high spread? It has a high spread? It's got 1 degree. This one has -1. Hold on. Oh, is my TP1 high spread? I'll take a look. Oh, it's 8 degrees. Oh my god. No wonder. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess I should pay close attention to what wand I put TP on. I usually don't look at wand spread, period. It's just something I kind of forget about. Because usually, like, the spread is so small, it doesn't really matter too much, like, and especially if you're like me and you do machine gun wands, like, you're gonna hit stuff, you know? Like, there's barely a spread there. Well, of course there's not on that one, it's -1, but... Yeah, if you need something precision, like, if you're trying to get a Holy Mountain or Black Hole ones, yeah. Anything where you, like, have limited charges or you have stakes behind it. Like, you don't want bad spread on lightning bolts, for example. Because that, like, you could hit the wall and have it just kill you. You need to learn how to not suck acid Noita. It's a real art, not sucking acid Noita. I have not mastered it yet myself. I've got a few wins under my belt, but I definitely still suck the ass. Alright, let's see. No, I'll just keep this thing. I want to have the double cast and whatnot. It's okay. I mean, as far as good wands go, if you go over to the left of coal pits, there's the fungal caverns, and you find much, much better wands over there. At the risk of being more dangerous, of course. I try to go over there every run when I can, but sometimes I make too many mistakes here, and I don't have the HP for it. I'm still good to go for now, though. So, maybe we'll find something cool over there. Whenever I've played modded Noita, along with having no permadeath, another mod I've added is, like, an inventory expansion mod. Not only can you get ones that make this, like, spell thing go down, like, all the way to here, if you want, but you can get one that adds, like, these bags up here in this corner, where you can, add more wands. Like, you essentially have, like, multiple inventory bars. If you have, freeze charge, that's, like, a really good way to kill Steve if you have, a quick enough wand to get it onto him. Otherwise, it can be kind of dangerous early game. It's a horrible idea, but I'll pick it up in case I don't have it registered on this file yet. I've never tried statue kicking him before. I've tried tableting him, but it's hard with his shield. I do like tablet killing stuff, but Steve is a bit much, kind of. Ooh. He's also got a wand. Everyone's got wands today. Cool. Wand day. Alright. Get rid of that guy. Try to not touch the teleport juice, please. Knowing that gold, like, keeps it there. This thing has unusable stats. These are nice, but they had cast delay, so I don't really care, honestly. And they also don't go very far. I guess my thing is, I've never watched, like, a lot of tutorials on that specific stuff. It's just kind of something I usually don't do for games. I'm shocked that lava doesn't catch that on fire, by the way. That's weird. Okay, can I just... deal with things here. How am I not taking any damage from any of this? I hate the lava bees. Because I just try to kill them and they just bleed lava all over me. Alright, I should be able to get some of that gold, right? Don't set myself on fire with digging bolt. Not digging bolt, the other thing. Or that. Oh, right, I forgot. I threw my water thing at the fire guy earlier. Well, that's awkward. I don't even have any water to fix that with. 76 HP is still acceptable to go into fungal caverns with, I guess. If I can make it over there. Hold on a sec. Let me just... stepping on stuff I can't even see there. Stupid plane. Right. I do still have some bombs I could use too. I guess this does work. Gotta take it past jungle. I find that a lot of runs... Oh my god, he just teleported really far, I guess. Or is he glitching out? I mean, the teleportatium's over here, so... I'm not really sure what's happening in there. But he seems to have gone to another dimension. I find that a lot of runs that make it to jungle are typically strong enough to go on and beat the game. I feel like for me, Hisi base is the big, like, stat check of the run. Like, if you can make it through Hisi base, you're probably fine. But Hisi base is where, like, it really tests your player power. Granted, stuff in jungle has a shit ton of HP, and it is a good check to, like, see if you have enough damage for the upcoming areas. But I find that the stuff in there isn't as dangerous, because you have so much more room to maneuver and escape from stuff. The spiders really don't pursue you that actively, and, like, they just try to touch you. So, as much pressure as they can put on you, because they take a while to kill, they end up not really ending runs for me. I don't know if they've ever actually killed me before. You know, like, if you're not in a position to deal with, like, the bullet flowers, you can usually just leave. I don't know. This thing's mana consumption ain't great. Which skull was that? Was that the electric one? I didn't really see much of an aura around it. Okay. I've seen, like, those real good ones, like... I've seen... Oh god, there's polymorphine over there. Hold on. Okay. I think we might not be going to fungal caverns today. I can go up and try. Okay, hold on. Wait, I have TP bolt, by the way. I can bail out of situations if needed. Okay, I want to kill this guy. You can insta-kill this guy with tablet, but you need to be careful, because if you're too close, he will whip out his tentacle and parry. Oh my god, there's a single pixel of terrain there, you're kidding me. Because he can, like, parry your tablet. He's an absolute madman. Oh, I have, like, big teleport bolt, not even small one today, huh? Didn't realize. There we go. Cool. Okay. But he's got a cooldown on his tentacles, so you can sneak by him sometimes. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a proper teleport bolt. I'm used to using the miniature one. Personally, it feels a lot better to use. Sure, let's catch that on fire. I love catching flammable things on fire. But yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen, like, that one thing with the railgun where, like, it sends out a bunch of projectiles, and then they, like, slam back toward the guy and kill him. A bunch of the white beams or something. I love that. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Oh, that's a mimic up there. You know how I know that? Because it's a wet mimic. Cute. Hold on. There's also an acid guy. Oh, he knows. He knows it's a mimic. It's funny. Huh, I didn't realize they didn't bother waking up if you shot them from a distance. Alright, let me, maybe escape from this situation. Alright, dealt with. He's been dealt with. Something I learned early on. That stuff there does not hurt you. You can't breathe in it. Flammable gas, but it's not toxic to you, so it's safe to fly through if you need to. Very, very useful info to have. I don't think I'm going to fungal shift anything today, by the way. I don't even have any liquids on me right now. Oh my god, he has one too. Everyone... Okay, he's got some electric charge on that. My guy really isn't useful here, is he? There's some of those little cloning... Not cloning, like breeding guys up there. Oh, he's down there. It's hard to kill these guys without, like, rapid fire, though, and I have rapid fire, but not the mana to support it for more than a couple seconds. If I could kill the big guy, I'd be good to go. Alright, he's dead, okay. That's safe water. It's just swamp. And it's just goopy. It's gross, but it's not poisonous, thankfully. Okay. So, this is, I'm gonna be honest, not enough HP to go into fungal caverns with. But I'm going to go into fungal caverns anyway. Oh, there's a lot of little guys. The big guy's also still alive. These guys are just sheer numbers. They just touch you, and it hurts. Ah, come on. Come on. Alright, you know, it's down there. That's fine. I could try to take out those hives, but I don't want the bees to come out. Because I can't really deal with this because we're... Okay. Alright, we have a couple wands within our range now. This could be big. Who are you? You're the alchemist guy who throws different potions, right? Probably. I think that's who you are. Oh, you're drowning. You're drowning. Okay, I can just let you drown. No rush. Nice. So, this isn't a trap, right? I'm gonna look around for, like... No, I don't see, like, an electric thing. I should be good to grab this. Okay. Got good stats, but it's only got 2 slots. So, I really can't use that for anything. I'd rather just keep what I have, I think. It's okay. There are bees up there. Like I said, bees are problematic. Those ones came from a hive. I think all bees in this biome come from a hive anyway. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Let's see here. So it's not a shuffler. Cast 4, but it's got a really, really unusable recharge time. It's a shame. If that were, like, any lower, that could maybe be salvageable. I don't really like multicast wands either. Right now, that's just dangerous. What are these? Pheromone. Berserkium. Hold on. No. Alright, let me kill these guys, because they're easy pickings. Remember that they explode. Never, ever forget that they explode. There's another mushroom over there, I think. Something bleeding slime, at least. Right. I see that guy over there. I see him. I see the other one up there. It's okay. I don't really want to deal with them if they're up above me like that. There's the hive. Alright. I think I'll just bail. It's okay. Maybe I'll go over this way. There's no hives. Hold on. Recharge mana a bit. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, that one too. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Didn't do that much damage. Alright. That mushroom is still down there. Not really big threats though, like I said. Oh, there's a wand there, and a chest. And a wand in the chest. Alright, that's a shuffler. All it has on it is light. I like Global Spark too, early game. It's just creepy black wand. That seems pretty good. Well, I guess the recharge time is pretty high, but... I can lower it a bit. I think I might take it, because, to be fair, I don't have anything to use these doubles on anyway. I think I'll take this and see if I can maybe work with it. Let's see. There's a wand down there. But I'm not really sure I can make it down there. I hear something firing a wand. It's firing spark bolts, I think. Let's get rid of that. Oh, there's a broken wand over there. I'll pick that up, maybe. Hold on. Let me go grab that. Cool. Okay. I can't really... I guess I can technically dig through this. Yeah, I guess I can dig through that. Like the lingering digging bolts for this, they're very nice. Yeah, I'll take it and hope that I can do something with it, maybe. I'm glad I haven't seen any of those robot guys that fire guns over here. They can be hard to kill in, like, us tight spaces. Like a lot of things, you can just tablet them, but kind of like it's hard to get them into situations for that because they jump toward you and try to pursue you. Like, if you ever find one around one of these structures, you typically just don't want to fight them, I find. So you've got a good wand, and typically if you have a good wand, maybe you don't even need to be over here. Well, it's still good to be, though. Alright. I want to blow those up. One more. There we go. I worry about the bee. Ooh, we have to take that for the add mana. The stats aren't good because it's got a 3-second recharge time, but I need that add mana, so let's see. I think we'll probably drop the bomb wand for it. Alright, I'm gonna go back out the way I came, so I don't have to go past the hives. If I need it, I have teleport bolt. That's probably what I'm gonna keep on my way out. Teleport bolts in fungal caverns is a bad idea, because it's affected by, like, projectile gravity. Alright, let's go have some fun in Holy Mountain. I think I'm gonna go to a different Holy Mountain. I can just go through the poison one and just go into the water after. Okay. Ow. It's fine. Okay, fantastic. Alright, let's take off some spells real quick. It's a dangerous thing right there. These are also very dangerous things. These can just go into the pond. We can keep one. Maybe if we trigger or something. Magical arrow is kind of okay. I've used it before. I don't really want to use it with the other options I have, probably, but still. It's explosive projectile, it's electric charge. Unless you mean, like, is there an always cast? I don't see one. Oh, this. It's chaotic transmutation. I picked it up, but I obviously... Yeah, I don't think that's really safe to use. I think that's just a bad move. Freeze charge is pretty awesome. Got another reduced recharge, so that's cool. Okay, let's see what we have here for perks first. I do like oil blood, and that's actually especially good because we have explosion immunity too. I think I might just want to take oil blood. How's that sound? I don't really mind the oil, honestly. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we have some good options for buying things here. I'm going to... Ooh, I have energy orb. I'm gonna buy this. I was about to die. Rip. Thanks for coming. Okay, so... let's see. Which one was it I wanted to use? Not that one. That's got an awful recharge time. This one was the one that I was going to use. It's not an incredible wand by any means, but... Okay, so let's see where it is at now. So, the fact that it actually casts twice... Huh. Reduce recharge. Bolts. Add mana. And then... concentrated thing and spiral. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Some people know what they're doing and I don't. Why is this one black, by the way? I've never seen that before. Is it like damaged? Did it get like burnt or something? Yeah, it is spiraling sometimes. It's because it has cast 2. I mean, you say it's dangerous, but I'm immune to both fire and explosions. So in most cases, it's not actually that dangerous, right? Like, yeah, propane could blow up and I could get hurt by some freezing vapor or something. That doesn't seem that bad. How should I counteract the fact that it's casting twice? I guess just, Okay, so how does cast twice work? So, it seems to me like if it's triggering this, it casts twice, then it moves forward one space and casts this, then this. And then maybe even this, then just loops around. Because it should be casting Digging Bolt and then like that. I don't know. Modifiers draw. So what should I do? I guess I could always like... It really slows it down though. I mean, I'm not really that worried about this. I feel like it's probably worth it, honestly. Maybe not, but I feel like it might be. Ooh, critical on oiled enemies. I do bleed oil. I'm not going to bother putting it on now because I don't have that much mana, but I think that's good to hold on to, potentially. Can't hurt, it's cheap. I personally like small teleport bolt more than regular teleport bolt because I get to teleport faster and I can just cast it again. It's good for just bailing out. So let's see, cast, reduce, recharge, draw, digging bolt. Oh, okay. I guess I can actually just look at the thing in the back, can't I? Hold on. So it casts off 4. Oh yeah, it shows up for like a split second. Oh yeah, I see. Press power-ups to the whole wand. Okay. Kind of hard to get around when I have, like, so few other options, huh? I guess it's fine, though. Wrap with anything else. Should I just... I mean, if I put on, like, one of these, though, any modifier works. Okay, hold on. That's still not working because it's doing 2, though, right? I could... Huh. Yeah, I don't know how this game works. Take off the spiral entirely. Oh, you mean just take it off entirely. I mean, yeah, priest charge is good. I might just keep priest charge. Yeah, I think I'll just run with this, honestly. Priest charge instead of the spiral for now. This adds damage as well, and it's obviously, you know, priest charge. It's great. I don't need the extra cast delay. So I think we have a pretty solid-ass machine gun wand right now. And it even digs a little bit if we need it to, which is cool. Okay. I'd been on the beginning. It slows it down a bit. Or maybe not, maybe it's the same. I mean, I guess... Yeah. If I had, like, a cheaper modifier at the end, I could actually just, Well, no, I guess it's still gonna drain a little bit more. That's okay. Oh, it matters when the mana runs out. Okay. Cool. That makes some sense. Alright. Alright, let's go on then. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, right. Take this off that wand. You dumbass. Does negative 28 degrees mean that it can go, like... So does negative 28 mean that it's really stable? Or that it's just as unstable as 28 degrees? I think crit was a bit more. Actually, it's the exact same. So, I'm good. Don't reset the run, huh? Okay, so negative 20 is 0. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I'll put it on this one then. So, that's good. Okay. Perfect spread. Glad. So I guess it can only go into the negatives, so like if you have something that has spread, it'll like counteract it basically, which is cool. Ooh, I'm surprised that counted as safe, actually. I always love this wand. Having to do with a recoil can be a thing, but it's still really good for sure. Oh, hi guys. Why am I still holding this egg? Let's get rid of that. Dark water basin. So you mean over at the left, the damp cave. Go on, what'd you find? So I don't think I really have a safe way to like go grab the extra health way up at the other altar, so I won't bother. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know if I found any wands over in the coal pits, not coal pits, the Cloth's Mines this run either. I've got this one, which is decent. That's whatever, we'll just go through it. Stupid freezing vapor. Oh, oh god, I put teleport bolt on a 3-second wand. I paid attention to one stat and forgot about another. My bad. Bonk. Oh, god. Alright, hold on. I'm freezing myself on mid-air poison pixels here. Alright, escape, escape. I feel like I just went through the floor there. Hold on. Let me just hit F11, right? That shows me a thing. Oh, hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back. Here. No, I guess I just didn't get up as high as I thought I did. I thought I, like, clipped right through that. Okay. I hate Spark Bolt as well. It was the very first spell I started the game with, like, my first run ever. So in my mind, it's like the default spell, and it probably is supposed to be like the default spell. But it's so shit. It does, like, no damage, right? I hate Spark Bolt. Like, I guess it's fine for its accuracy and it's cheap, but it just doesn't kill anything in, like, one hit. So many of the other starting spells, like Spitter Bolt and Energy Sphere, are one-shots through most of the first area on a lot of enemies. And I just love that. It's so good. Some people stay Spark Bolt. That's great. I mean, maybe once you have a wand and you can make it, like, rapid fire, but at the start of the game, it's, like, the worst thing you can start with, in my opinion. Let's see. It's hard to dig through, right? Oh, no, it's rock. Hold on. Oh, right. No, I'm still digging bolts, but I guess that's too much. Okay. Oh, well. Good A. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not the worst spell in the entire game. Not when spells exist that just outright kill you when you cast them. But yeah, it's super underwhelming. Ah, again, everyone's picking up wands today. Let's cast Heavy Shot. Its stats aren't very good. I can't really use this. Spark Bolt with Timer is good to have. Look at all those small teleport bolts. And that 4-second recharge time. Yeah, honestly, if Spark Bolt reduced cast delay, I think it increases it, by the way, right? If it reduced, it wouldn't be as bad. It needs, like... Wow. It needs, like, either more damage, like the 5 damage that the others have, or not an increase. Oh, it's another Mimic. Why? What a weird seed. I'm confused. That's fine. Alright, let's just go on downward a bit, I guess. I can't wait to go to Hisi base. I'm so excited. I want to look around for HP, actually, and stuff. 145 is a little bit low, right? I'm still somewhat healthy. I can peek around a bit. Should probably save my mana. Whoop. Oh, Invisibility. Okay, I can go up to the altar now. Did I see electricity over there? Oh! I saw electricity there. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to become invisible. Hold on. Yeah. Whoa, he actually hit me. Okay, no, I'm leaving. Never mind, I'm leaving. Ugh. I'm just getting out. We have pretty good perks for Hisi base. The only other one I'd really want, like, is maybe electricity immunity. That'd be pretty awesome, too. Maybe we'll get it right here. Ooh, black hole. Interesting. I do have a good Steve killing wand. I could easily kill Steve with this. Light shot. Don't really see anything here I need. I guess technically if I wanted, like, I could Spark Bolt Timer, like, something scary like this. Let me look at the perks. So we got... Okay, I don't really need that. Levitation. Levitation's okay, but it's also going to throw off my muscle memory. Saving Grace is cool. I don't know. It can be useful, but it can also be totally trash because you can just die immediately after. So I don't know if I want to re-roll this or not. So let's see. So yeah, put this over on here. So, no, that's actually got a bad one too. I don't have any good wands to put TP bolts on, honestly. Finally found a wand, good to hear. Let me keep one of these. I already have one there, actually. Okay. Okay. I wanna try something. Hold on. So let's see if I do like this. Okay, it's that. Okay. See, I don't know why that's like called cross. It barely looks like a cross at all. So if I were to like hit something directly with that, would that like... No, it still like takes a bit to explode. Okay. Interesting. And what that one... Okay. Bad idea coming through here. Oh. Okay, so it picks like a random direction? Or just the random... the direction toward you, maybe. No, 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 no. If it were like always the 4 cardinal directions, I could see that working. I'm throwing that out. I almost just hit myself with that. Like, from that distance, I didn't think that'd be that big. I've never really messed with those spells. That's terrifying. I obviously don't need this, I don't think. Okay, so. I don't think I have anything... actually, no. Yeah, I don't have any, like, new wand to mess with here, really. But I'm thinking... it might be worth... killing Steve. I don't know. I mean, actually, I don't even really need the money. And actually, like, I didn't even break the last Holy Mountain, but... it would let me go back up from here. And I could go get, like, the free health. Nah, it's not really free. There's an Ukko in the way. It's whatever. I think I'll just move on. Should I grab Saving Grace, or should I re-roll and, like, hope I get something even better? Saving Grace is okay. But I don't have any way to heal. So it's not going to, like, be really abusable, you know? Which sucks. Like, I have 0 ways to heal, and realistically, this late into the game, I'm probably not going to find one unless I really go out of my way and look for it. So... even though I might not get anything better, I'm just gonna reroll, I guess. More crits. More crits seems pretty good. I've never used this thing before. I'm fairly far in already, and I guess I haven't found many hearts, so I could get this. The jungle has a lot of hearts in it, right? So, I guess if you get this before the jungle, it might not be that bad. Any thoughts? I'm gonna go just refill my water. I'll be back in just a sec. You know, I wouldn't mind so much when the Holy Mountain doesn't have wands if the spell selection were a bit better, but it always feels kind of subpar, you know? You never really, like, get any of the really good ones that you specifically want, I feel. How much damage? This isn't going to do that much damage in the first place, so crits don't really matter yet. I have more damage, I guess. So, I'll go with the hearts, and I'll pray that I can actually make it through Hisi base. Okay, so let's see. I want to go to the right. So oh hi. So I can get down to the anvil and repair my broken wand. So let's try to do that. Just, but that's not the button I wanted to press. Oops. You're way too weak to be here, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's one of those tanks, the magic tanks. I think that's what it's supposed to be, at least. These guys are scary. Yeah, it could be hard to do anything in the fungal caverns without a better wand. Sometimes you just get, like, bad wand luck and you just can't find any at all. It's sad. Ah, fire. My friend. Still taking damage from freezing vapor, though. Explosions, my other friend. Electricity, not a friend. Watch out for that one. Don't blow things up near lights. I really don't need to, like, test my luck right now. I'm just gonna get rid of that. There we go. 1,000 gold and nothing to spend it on. That is kind of sad for the first area. 1,000 is, like, a really good haul, honestly, for making it to the first Holy Mountain. I usually end up with, like, 600 to 800. 1,000 is usually pretty uncommon for me. Whoa. And yeah, invisibility is available. You have it. You've already won the run. You're good to go. I'm convinced that invisibility is like one of the best perks in the game. Obviously, like edit wands anywhere is obviously also one of the best perks in the game. But I feel like invisibility is better because if you have invisibility, you don't need a good wand until the end of the game. And frankly, you don't need that good of a wand to kill the final boss anyway, in my opinion. You just need a bit of patience. Preferably a teleport bolt and some dodging skills. You'll be okay. Not spoil it for if you don't know. I know there was one guy in here earlier who has not beat the game before, so I don't know where people are. No, I don't know. Almost all of my wins in this game have been invisibility runs, so I'm gonna rate it like incredibly high personally. I don't need that. I mean, it has stuff on it. I'll take it. That one has nothing after all. Okay. All the damage I've taken here has been from freezing vapor so far, I think. This is looking like a pretty good Hisi base so far, I gotta say. Oh, look, shop's over there this time. Let's go check out the shop. What do we got? Circle buoyancy, I think that's the one people steal stuff with, right? I don't really care though. I already have sparkle timer, I don't really need any of this stuff. I'm good. Let's move on. Digging wands. Kind of. It's not the best, but it's working at least. It's good because I don't have a proper digging wand on me outside of Black Hole. Which is obviously kind of limited use. I don't like that acid potion. I just hope that thing doesn't pop. Let's get rid of that. We don't like lights around here. Oh, there's a medic. I don't have pheromone. I passed him up earlier on in the run. I've never really bothered with them anyway, except like in the short term. I think some people like bring them around, right? But that's just too slow for me. Too tedious. Let's just get rid of some of the hazards here. Oh right, don't take damage from that. Okay. That was indeed a very easy Hisi base, to the point where I don't even want to leave quite, because I don't want more money. What do we get? Ooh, a lot of those. Don't care about them though, they don't do anything really. This is a shit wand. This is absolute garbage. There's nothing on here that I want. To be fair, I never have used the portals, so I guess I'll take this. Like if I actually find place to use those in the jungle, just kind of by chance. But, you know, you kind of do that hoping you'll get something useful, right? But no, not today. Okay, just be careful here. Whoa. Found where they store all the toxic sludge. There's a sniper over there. Okay, okay, I leave. Ooh, okay. We're good. Shit. Almost lost the run. It's fine. The run is still alive. Alright, what do we have for wands? I have not much money. I could buy any of these except the first one. Is the first one something I am jealous about? I don't know what that is. It'd probably be a bad thing, so I don't know. I'm looking at the slots and stuff. Is that homing? Oh. Yeah, if you're doing the invisibility run, if you can get the thing that makes stains drop off faster, that's really helpful to have. Good synergy. Let's see. It's kind of a spiral arc. Neat. I think these things can hurt you. Anyway, I wouldn't be using them for that. I would just be using this thing because it has 20 capacity. I mean, yeah, wait. I mean, this thing is just better than what I have. Like, factually. In pretty much every way. Except that it casts one spell, but that's fine. That's easier to work with, that it casts one spell, you know? So yeah, let's take that. Pick that up. Oh, out of room. Whatever. Okay, let me just move a couple things around here. I'm not gonna use Death Cross. I'm good without that, I think. Alright, let's put you up there. Put you into the water. Wait, actually, couldn't think of it. These things are pretty good if you put them on these guys, right? Aren't they? Maybe they are. Hold on. Because I think they just blow up immediately. That actually might be pretty useful, huh? I don't know if I can really work it in, like, with the other stuff. But that's interesting to think about. So I've already forgotten the order I had these on. I guess it might not matter. It's gonna matter a bit, actually. But I don't cast 2 at once anymore. But regardless, I'm gonna want to use this wand, I think. So was the other one only fast because so that's not gonna be very good because it's still going to have. Actually, this thing has really good cast delay. So that is pretty good. I could make it better with one of these, but that's an awful idea, obviously. So this does have homing by default, which is fine. I can deal with that, I think. I might just go with this, honestly. I thought I had multiple of these. I guess not. I must be thinking of the previous run. Is there anything... any spells on these I'd want? I can't really get them now anyway, can I? Okay. I haven't looked at my perks yet, by the way. Hold on. Exploding gold. No. Faster ones. Gas blood. I don't have enough free reroll, so I guess I'll probably just take faster wands. Okay. I suppose I will then. How much does that really help with? Yeah, it gives me... Oh wait, no, that doesn't help with that. That does, though. This is down to a single frame now. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful. We have the stock standard machine gun wand. Now what? Let's see. I don't really have what I need to mess with that stuff. I don't really need so many of these. Probably don't need one of those either. Let me just hold on to this other stuff. I'll take this, like, if I want to do the portal thing, potentially. That's probably good to go, huh? Alright, let's move on then. Oh, look, it's a friend in the wall. I guess I could have teleported past that. I forgot. It's fine. I don't really even need to edit wands that badly anymore. Granted, I guess the damage of every individual shot's a bit low, but having a freeze here in the jungle goes quite a long way. A lot of stuff is still vulnerable to it. A lot of stuff is vulnerable to being frozen in general in this game, really. Whenever I've made it here with one of these wands, I've never really run into too much trouble. The homing is interesting. I think I'm fine with it, honestly. I don't mind the homing, really. I'm not gonna bother trying to trick kill stuff here. It's fine at this point in the game. I could, like, trick kill that ant. Probably not the spiders. They probably too much HP, I would assume, but I don't really know. I got the little bonus fungal caverns here. Very nice. I'm gonna try to look around and find a bit of max health here. I could go fight the dragon. I haven't done that on this save before. But... does he unlock anything? Like, any cool spells? I don't really know if it's worth it. I don't want to throw the run there. Doing something I'm not familiar with. Like, the final boss would be piss easy with what I have here. It would be practically a guaranteed win. It's especially considering I haven't even picked up any orbs yet. But I don't know that much about, like, the side bosses in this game, and they tend to be the real problems for me when I try to go deal with them. It's to the degree that I haven't even unlocked the spells from the guy. Well, I don't want to avoid too much from the High Alchemist. I don't have his spells on this file yet. Just because machine gun wands aren't very good for dealing with them, and they're what I tend to make. I gotta just make like a good lightning bolt wand one of these days and just go get those, because those are obviously important spells to have. But I have not done it yet, which is on me. I've lost a couple runs trying, don't get me wrong. Ooh, we got Purple Glimmer. That's just free negative cast delay, which granted we don't need right now, but still. Look at all this other stuff on here. It kind of isn't anything that I really super need though. Someone did mention Luminous Drill with the spinning thing, but I kind of don't want to get rid of anything I have. Unless I do this. Yeah, I would say do the final boss before you do the High Alchemist. For sure. Honestly, if you have anything like as good as this wand I have right here, you're fine for the final boss fight. However, do bring Teleport Bolt. And when the fight starts, teleport out of the arena. Teleport back to the left. Teleporting cast plasma and kill Steve. I haven't used it before, but it sounds like it could, right? Like, it's just gonna end up right on top of him. That sounds like it'd be good. I want to try, like, teleport cast and long distance cast when they come up. Those could obviously be, like, totally busted. But they come up for me so rarely. They probably only really come up kind of late in the game, and a lot of runs don't make it that far, and a lot of runs that do already have something kind of workable, I feel. Aim the spell at you. It's kind of scary then. Okay. The shuffle, and I don't really need anything on it. Oh, hi. What are all these guys? What are all these chumps? Freeze charge. Freeze charge is so good, especially on a rapid player wand. I don't need anything on this wand. I don't really need this bunny either, to be fair. But we're getting a bit of it. Alright. So I'm not going to go to the Wookiee layer today. That is somewhere I only go during invisibility runs. But I do want to look around for health for a little bit, though. Because the areas past the jungle could cause complications with some bad luck. Easily could. They're not the worst in the world, but they can be hectic, for sure. Especially the one after the jungle. That's probably the worst of the two, honestly. I'm just gonna black hole through to you guys, save me some time. What is shooting at me from over there? I don't... Is it something with a wand? No, I don't know what shoots those. It's dead, I guess. Cool. That's all that really matters. Berserkium. Angry Juice. Oh, like a massive wand. A massive wand that kills you. Ah, wonderful. My favorites. And there's so many of them, too. What do we got here? Absolutely nothing that I want. I'm not really sure why I'm going left when I said I don't want to go to the Wookiee lair. I can't kill anything there with this. I'm not going to go that far, though. Oh, there's a worm thing I didn't even notice. Get a missable You're causing this much chaos. Forgot. I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to, like, get more health from here, but I guess it's not gonna happen. I'm still relatively healthy, though. Yeah, you know, I can keep looking. I can keep looking around. I'll just go straight up from here. It's okay. See what we find up here. We found a flower. Oh, that was what was throwing projectiles earlier. Okay. There's a couple different variants of those guys. It's pretty rare that I thoroughly explore the jungle. So that's the edge of the zone. So up to the upper left here, I believe, is where the Loki layer is. So I'm not going to be going in there. So as soon as, yeah, don't go over there. No. Okay. Thankfully, those guys don't really like being frozen, but I can't damage him. They are literally immune to the stuff I have. So I'm not interested. Simple as. Okay, he's still coming. He's still coming. Got kind of unlucky that there was one, like, right on the edge of the zone, huh? I don't know if he's still coming. He's still coming, kinda. Not doing the best of jobs, but he's doing a job. I kind of want to, like, advance far over to the right that he doesn't exist anymore in the game's code. Just despawn the poor man. Because he's an unstoppable force that will kill me. Or at least put me in danger. Because I'm gonna have to keep on running from him. Oh, no. No. You cannot reach me. Oh. Oh, that's the guy that makes spells hurt me. Okay, hold on. I guess we'll keep this one on. It's better than the alternatives, probably. I can still kill you, though. Whoa. And I think I will. Because you're kind of a dick. Okay, alright. Buff. Debuff gone. We're good. The debuffs in this game are also nasty. They'll come pretty rarely to kind of, like, counteract that, but a lot of them can just be outright fatal. It's crazy. Like, blind, it's crazy that it lasts for, like, what, 15 seconds? Like, you basically have a black screen for 15 seconds, which is just absolutely insane. Basically can't see anything. So, unless it happens when there's, like, nothing around, you're pretty much just dead if you get blinded. Which is just nuts. Seriously. I find that some of the time, like, since I usually see the blindness wizards over in the fungal caverns. Out of all the places I go to. There typically aren't that many enemies on screen, so a lot of the time I do end up surviving blind, but it's definitely just pure luck. Like, if there's something else just off screen that happens to approach you, and you're not somewhere, like, safe where it's not going to reach you, you could just kind of get screwed. And that's just blind. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. Just go. Oh, that's the wrong spell. That's not the spell I meant to use. I thought I had 2B bolt on 4. Nope. 4 is Eldritch Portal. Wait, is that not even the right portal I wanted to use? Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not the portal. No, it's not. That's not even the portal that, like, does the secret Easter egg thing that gets you a thing here in the jungle. That's absolutely worthless. I made a mistake there. See, last time I played and I went to the EC base and used the anvil, it actually gave me the other spell I'm talking about by chance. Which is why I complained earlier, like, oh, I got that spell again. I thought maybe it was like a trend or something that was likely to do it, but no. I was just mistaken. I got a whole family over here. See, if you have a good wand, if the jungle is... Oh god, that scared me. The jungle is just an absolute slaughter. Oh, there's one of the statues I'm talking about, but again, this thing isn't going to do what I wanted it to. So it's okay. Now, if you put on a trigger, maybe it'd be funny, but I don't really know if it does all that much, to be honest. As the player, you definitely don't want to be inside it, though, but, well, the player can't take many hits or anything, to be honest. Just got through. Oh, that curse guy was there. I didn't even see him. He was really subtle. He was, like, stuck in the wall. I didn't know he could appear down here. Huh, weird. Oh, another wand. Alright, hold on, let me pick up the roll first. It's absolute trash. I'm good, don't want it. I don't really want to do the dragon, like I said. Cave is nearby, but it's not something you get forced into if you go over there, so it's okay. Big money. Hope I'll actually have something worth spending it on there. Let's keep going a bit further. Jump is so massive. I like to find more health still, but it might not happen. One of the statues. Okay, so we're over at the right edge of the jungle. Got it. Good to have that confirmed. Watch out for that toxic barrel. I don't have poison immunity. Nor do I have a way to put it out, actually. Like, I don't have water, I just have Invisibilium for the moment. Which, no, does not remove stains. Still quite a lot of area we haven't checked, though. That's a weird colored mushroom? It's dead now. Alright, what do we got? We have speed up. I don't really know if we need that when this thing is almost instantaneous anyway. But it also has double spell. And I don't need the portal, so let's just ditch it for that. That was my good old reliable black one I just dropped. Something dying in there. And I guess it's dead. Weird. I saw damage numbers on the wall. Let's just proceed carefully a little bit further over to the left. A couple screens away, and then we're just gonna probably go straight down into Holy Mountain, I think. Because I don't want to end up going far over enough that I find that toothy spider again. I hate those guys. And not just because I'm an arachnophobe. I can deal with the spiders in this game, though, thankfully. They're really not bad. They're like just really simple, almost like comedic shapes, you know? So they don't really bother me. I guess the legs are kind of gross, but I can deal. Music stopped. Is our genocide complete? Obviously not. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, this is more or less where we entered from, I think. We're back relatively close to where we came in, I guess. Back at this little biome that sometimes appears here. What do we got here? Giga disc projectiles. What a wonderful idea. That's a wonderful idea. I don't need anything from there. I'm good. See any more wands from right there. We're getting a little bit closer to where the toothy spider was. I already checked that one at the start. Alright. I think I'm gonna head straight down from here. Straight down as I can, more or less. Check a little bit of darkness in the way, but I don't think I'll find too much. Oh. There we go. Let's grab a bit more money here. Hey, there's a wand over there near that Chris guy. Have I looked at that one? Oh, I did, yeah, I did. I did look at that one. It's got nothing good. Okay, let's just move on. Nice, okay. So, let me do a couple things. Let's look at stuff first. I might ditch this Invisiblium. I mean, it would be useful to skip through the vault, maybe, part way. I just wish you could drink it, but you can't. I have a lot of money I could reroll with, but I don't really know what I'd look for. Dissolved powders can be a bit useful in the last area if you're invisible, so you don't have to like dig through sand. But it's not really useful at this point in the run. I'm not really sure I'd want it anyway if I got it early enough that it would work in the jungle. Might be kind of a downside there if anything really. Alright, let me do a couple things. Alright, don't need these unless you're doing the thing to make them infinite. It's okay. Let's go away. Is it even different? Yeah, it is. It's definitely different. That's nice. But it has an impact on like its fire speed, kind of. So I shouldn't really equip it, I don't think, probably. Alright, let's see. Honestly, what I have now is plenty fine. It's not like it's slow by any means, and it still reads quite quickly, so it's good. Let's leave it as is, I guess. Right, I don't really need to buy anything from here. I want to drop something, so I have space for... Yeah, I really don't want that. There's space if I have to pick up any spells. That's fine. Okay. That should do. So I'm gonna reroll perks. None of these are really that great. This would be nice if I were earlier on in the run, but at this point I don't really care. Reroll again. It's my last reroll though. Even faster projectiles, huh? Sure. Why not? Cool. Alright. Alright. The vault. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna bother. I might, see those guys over the left. I see them. They're actually some of the easier enemies, so I will actually just kill them, I think. They're pretty harmless, relatively speaking. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm tempted to use some Invisibilium here. Let's see. Shower me in the blue goo. Unshower me, I guess, because I took 1 damage. Stupid freezing vapor. Ooh, the trap there. That's some projectile leading more guys, huh? Probably. Okay. Lost it. Okay. That's fine. No tablet. That's okay, though. Oh, it's invisible up again. That's a fair bit, actually. It's more usable than I thought it'd be. That's cool. And since I'm immune to fire, I can even get set on fire and not have to care, huh? Cool. I do want to still kill some stuff and get a bit of money, though. Watch over that eyeball guy. He's got electricity by the looks of it. Maybe it's just an effect on his charge. Maybe he does it when he dies. I don't know. Actually, not really sure, to be honest, about him. Alright. Nothing came of it, thankfully. That's good. Ooh, don't touch that. I mean, if you have invisibility, it's, like, incredibly broken. Just bring a tablet around, and you can kill things with it, while still remaining in stealth. Is that gonna go away, that electricity? That should be gone, right? Maybe not. Oh, there's another one in there. Wow, that's mean. They put 2 of them in there. Okay, we're good. Is there even anything in here? Not a thing. Absolutely nothing. It's just there to be annoying. There's no wand or anything in the middle, huh? That's kind of a waste. I mean, once you've had invisibility for a couple runs, I think you'll probably get used to it. It is incredibly good. Just know that there are a couple things that don't care about it. Like... Well, actually, you said you hadn't beat the game. I guess I won't mention it. I only know of a couple things anyway. I assume bosses probably ignore invisibility. Though, I know the guy to the right of the bridge doesn't. So you can... If you're invisible when you pass through his spawn trigger, he doesn't even spawn, actually. Which is very, very handy. What do we got here? Look at all those digging blasts. Cool. Tentacle. Oh, it's the tentacle projectile. Stone hand guys see you when invisible. Oh, I didn't realize that. I feel like they don't. Maybe I'm wrong. They're not much of a threat anyway, usually. For me, I usually just tablet them. They're like a good source of money. I can take tentacle. I don't know if I'll really use it, but I'll take it. I could try like tentacle trigger or something maybe, but I don't think I'll try like going all the way with it because I'm... So I got hiccups and clues for that. Oh, we're at the end already. Oh, that seemed like a really easy vault. Well, I guess I'm fine with it being a really easy vault. Let's just move on. These are good for recharge time, which I don't really... I mean, actually, it's kind of good because... Can't I just do this, and this will be even better mana-wise? See, those guys there, they ignore invisibility. I don't know. That's weird. Why is that worse? Things don't do any... I guess that has some mana drain, but... Oh, weird. I don't know. I'm bad at building ones. Okay. I figure, like, that's less mana drain, so I don't know why it's working like that. Maybe if I put them first? No, that wouldn't matter. Whatever. I'll take a couple. Let's bring them out with me, I guess. Yeah, we don't need multiple of these for sure. I do want to try something, though. Hold on. Let me just see what this is like. Oh, enough. Here. No, that I'm not gonna use it on a shuffle or whatever. Just go into the trash. I don't care. It's fine. That's got a good spread. Bad delay. I can just put DB bolt on that. Actually, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna drop that other wand. Okay. Take this and recharge my black holes. To my emergency digging tools. What do we got here today? Anything cool that we want? Wand-wise? Spell-wise? Nope, not there. What's this? I don't think so, no. It's got heal bolt, but we're kind of too late into really want it unless we're going for like a really long run. And I'm not. And I also got rid of my behind thing. That might have even been on a different run that I had it. So I don't need any of this. I'm good. Oh look, invisibility. At the end of the game. That's just kinda sad, isn't it? But, yeah, I'll take it. I'd be a real fool not to, honestly. Alright, let's take this and use it to just sneak through the last area. I say, not waiting out my bloodstain and not sneaking through the last area. Hold on. Waiting out that stain. Please go away, stain. It's fine. Over there. I still want to deal with that big purple guy. I'm not totally sure, but I suspect that those clouds he sends out, because of their pink color, are polymorph clouds. And I obviously don't want to have to deal with that, so I want him dead before I do anything here. Alright, he's dead. Good, okay. These crystals take forever to kill. That one is, I Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. Let me just break through this, and we'll wait at the invisibility again. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. I don't need any more money to beat the game, honestly. So, this trap I didn't see. I hate those things. I think the traps ignore invisibility too, but ooh, it's one of those ghost worms. I've never had to deal with one of those before. I've seen them once or twice, but they've never bothered me. So I'm kind of concerned for what happens if that one decides to bother me. I don't really know how to deal with them appropriately. See, again, I'm not sure what that pink cloud that guy makes does, and I don't want to risk it being polymorph, because it is kind of the polymorph color. And it's kind of color-coded in Noita, you know. I don't know if he's still alive. It's trapped there. Maybe this is a good room to go down in. Ah, no, one of those mirror guys is there. Those guys are jerks. They don't attack you, but they follow you around, and you don't really want to shoot them. And by you don't really want to, I actually mean you really don't want to. Okay. See, he's out on the edge of his radius. These guys just hurt you a little bit if you come into contact with them. They're not like an insta-kill. They're not like the Spelunky ghosts. So don't be too scared. Just move on by them if you need to. TP bolt or whatever. But yeah, they pierce invisibility. So they're kind of cool. These are what the mirror guys cast if you hit them. These are the ones that were used in that, like, one GIF that gets spread around all the time of the guy, like, getting slammed by all the spells he, like, casts. They, like, railgun back toward him or whatever. It's cool to watch. That doesn't have the worst stats on it, honestly. But, I feel like I don't need it, and I like having the homing thing on mine anyway. Oops, wrong button. So I'm not gonna trade off. It's gonna take a lot to convince me to swap wands this late. Mine is pretty good. I even spent a perk increasing its stats. And it's got the homing, so yeah, pretty solid. Okay, I feel like that thing is sensing me. I think it can maybe see me through invis. I'm gonna try to kill it. It's a bit of a pain because we got that other guy around here. But it looks like freezing it is kind of slowing it down, so that's nice. I'm gonna need to, like, unstealth here so I can dig around anyway. I didn't kill it. He just kind of bailed. Like all worms tend to. Get rid of that trap in case I have to zoom through there or something. This place can be a pain to like, navigate. Alright, let me deal with that. Let me wait for Invis to come back. We have a good run. Could be a trap up in this. Just watch out. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm gonna black hole again. I don't have many of these. But it could save me a lot of, like, pathing around if I could just go straight down. This place is pretty vertically bulky, though. It's pretty deep. From my general feel of it, at least. I believe it's pretty deep. Oh, check the trap. That is not a mimic for once. Interesting. Oh, it's ADM. Okay, great. Incredible. I found 2 mimics in this place before, and like this thing that's really like a fixed structure. It always has a mimic, I assume. Kinda took a gamble, assuming they'd be around after there. There's that worm. Okay, it definitely knows. It definitely knows. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the worms just hurt you like the ghost guys do. That's good to know. Yeah, see, traps really do see you, which is nuts. How do they do it? I don't know, but they do it. This guy's, a problem. kind of hope he leaves me alone so I can just go on. Because like I said, I pretty much have a free win if I can just make it to the end of this point. Like, oh my god, why are there 4 of them? What do you mean there's 4 of them? Okay, I'm gonna go... not that way. Basically, not that way. I don't really care what way I go, but I'm not gonna go that way at this point. I don't want to, like, aggro all of them. If I could just go right so they maybe despawn, stay out of my loading zone, I would be very happy. These enemies aren't a big deal, they're just kind of in my way. Those like, ghost guys are kind of tanky, too. They take a while to kill. Alright, that worm... Ow. Alright. That guy, whatever. Let me see if I can just... Probably isn't too much left of the zone, honestly, at this point, right? He doesn't know I'm here. I really can't tell, honestly. Okay, I can go through there without having to use up a black hole. Ow. 94 HP is fine, as long as nothing bad happens. This might still be okay. Might be. I think it'll be okay. I really do. I think it'll be fine. Right, just waiting off invisibility. Come on. Oh, I have something on me. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Alright, that guy's gonna catch me on fire if he touches me. Or bleed on me, I don't know which. Okay, alright, we're good. I don't know what the deal with all those worms was. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. Thankfully, it was okay. Alright, what do we have? What is this? Blood magic. I don't know. I don't want to know. Touch of gold. I don't want any of these things. I can't afford any of these things. So, I'm good. Alright, what do we get here? We get a respawn. Sure. Give me the respawn. I don't think I need it, but give it to me, sure. Okay. And you want to see how to do the final boss fight fairly easily. When it starts, that lava is going to come down. It's going to come down on the other side of the arena, too. So what you do is you just do this. Preferably with a faster thing. But still. You just do that. And you fight him over here until the lava's gone. And you honestly just fight him over here in general anyway. Because it's really spacious. Freezing the lava is also kind of cool. It's also kind of annoying, but you can do it. Like, it kind of gets in the way of your shots, but who cares, right? It's fine. So I actually just looked up his mechanics a bit more today. And I guess when he has the shield up, he, like, absorbs projectiles. Or rather, not absorbs them really, but he, like, blocks them and, like, see that shield? Like, he'll fire them back as, like, those red projectiles. Like, as extra red projectiles when he attacks. I guess that thing's potency, like the shield's potency or something, goes up when you have one orb, I think. There's, like, different tiers for him getting new abilities and stuff. I still don't know what that thing does. Like, that big, like, whoom thing he does. Maybe it clears your projectiles. I don't know. Frankly, I've never found it to be a big deal, even if you do just projectile spam on him. He gets new attacks as you have more orbs. Last time I fought him, he had like a homing electric ball attack, but it wasn't really a big deal. There's more lava down there, by the way. We're like surrounded by lava somewhat. Actually, no, I guess not totally surrounded. There are places that are, though. I really ought to collect a few more orbs in future runs. Make them a bit more interesting. I think on this file, the most orbs I've done on a run is 4. Obviously, just like counting runs that I've won on. I've collected more before, like on my old file. I've never done like a full orb run because I'm not a lunatic. I'm not actually good at this game, after all. Beating the game doesn't necessarily make you good at it. The very first like day I played Noita, I actually made it to this guy because I got invisibility. And I just snuck through the last few areas not knowing what anything did. I think that was like my 3rd run. And I made it down here. But I had like a shit wand and I didn't know how to build them yet. So I obviously didn't beat the game, you know. Alright. The run is over. Took a while to get a good run today, sometimes it does. But it was fun. I think next time I'm going to explicitly try to get, like, once I have a good run going, I want to get at least 5 orbs. I want to just try to keep on making that go up, make that number go up. So, I know 5 probably isn't that many. Like, I know for a fact it's not. But he gets, like, exponentially more HP as you get more orbs, too. So, I will probably need to make a better wand. Otherwise, that would have taken a few more minutes, for sure, to say the least. But either way, good run. I just really like his shield is what makes the fight take a bit. Otherwise, I probably just blast him and had him down in like 20 seconds, huh? Fun times. I'm good there for the day. It's been like... Looks over at OBS, 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours or 6 or so is my average. I'm surprised I got through those games of League so quick earlier, but they're all bad. I'm gonna head off and have something to eat, and I guess maybe prep for bed. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.